You about to record this as a podcast?
Duh.
Okay. Damn, I'm like too built for that.
Yo. Hit the thizzle dance like I'm Mac Drake. Can't stop looking at it, know them racks safe. Elevating, only half baked. I'm the Tiger Woods of the crap game. It'll all wash away with the champagne. Cause I bit down on it, left a bad taste. Where's Reverend Al Sharpton in the last days? Another bitch baptized, victim of the wave. Possessed, trying to get a nigga solar praise. Food for the thought, he was so the same. I'm just trying to rise on the Apple place. This hot Jay-Z handle, yay. Dolo Valley might have sounded like a Yeezy quote. She a needy hoe, hit her with a peasy quote. Ended on a high note, something CC wrote. Crowns for the kings that BB sold. Being misled, I was told things. BB King dead on May 14th. Solitary, never been quarantined. We still going up May 14th.
I'm causing problems. You'll get us all killed. Give them what you got and get them out of here.
Shut the fuck up, fat man. This ain't none of your goddamn business.
Be cool, honey bunny. Be cool. No problem. I got it under control.
Hey, man. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night. Whenever the fuck y'all niggas like to listen to this shit, I'm Meech.
I'm Spiff.
And I got my baby in this bitch. Please introduce yourself, man.
Man, Dollar Luther King, man. You already know. I got a new nickname I want to introduce, but I'm going to say that for the next pod, for real.
Nah, nigga, you gotta drop that shit. It's too suspenseful, man.
No, we got to build the suspense. Next pod, I'm dropping a new nickname.
I like that, man. And this is the motherfucking Drug Table Talk podcast with Meech and Spiff, man. We don't sell drugs, man. We sell knowledge and slang game. Hey, man. It's been a long time since my nigga Spiff been here, cuz.
Yeah, man. I've been at work for real.
Man, this nigga swear he got to go to work every motherfucking Sunday. Every day we got to fucking record,
I mean, somebody got to make the money, man. I mean, I know we all get money in this bitch, but I work in the plant, nigga. Like, I don't know.
Real.
I don't know what to tell y'all, nigga.
Nigga, where the fuck you been at, man? Where the hoes at, nigga?
At fucking work. They at work. Everything.
Oh, that's why you be
at
work, because that's where
work,
the hoes
bro.
is at.
That's where everything is at, because I be in that bitch every day.
Man, I came over to this bitch. My nigga Spiff was like, man, it's this motherfucking Bengali bitch. That bitch don't speak no English.
Not Bengali.
Bro, that bitch don't speak no English, but I got translators, though.
Man, that's the only people that be in plants, though. Like, Bengalis.
I'm telling you, speak no fucking English at all. This girl walked up on me. I felt so bad, bro. She walked up on me. She like, I hear you say fuck a lot. What does that mean? I'm like, bro, what?
Nigga, I work with a Mexican nigga. This nigga, damn, was that racist? Anyway, I work with a Mexican nigga, right? This nigga, he did not speak no English, bro. We working on the line. This nigga kept looking at me like, I take break. I'm like, nigga, I don't know when your break is, bro.
Man, I ain't your fucking boss, nigga. Fuck are you talking
them
about?
Niggas really be
Shit,
like.
That nigga was in that bitch. I swear to God, bro. This nigga was in the same spot for like 32 hours, bro, in this bitch, bro. I asked him, I came back to work, I asked him, he was like, yeah, this nigga been here for like this many days. I'm like,
straight?
Just
bro, like, they just be so scared. They don't know how to speak no English, and they not about to lose that job on no bullshit, bro.
In that bitch,
they
like,
want
fuck
that
it.
Shit
They want that
bro.
shit, bro. They be in there working, bro, not giving a fuck.
You know, now this is racist. I'm surprised the nigga even asked you for a break and shit. Them goddamn Mexicans know they be working, dog.
I mean, they be working, but when it's time to go to break, they go to break, like, nigga, like, especially them construction niggas, bro.
Yeah.
They'll leave your whole roof in the air when it's break time, nigga. They don't give a fuck, boy.
They don't give a fuck, nigga.
They do not give a fuck, bro.
Dog, that goddamn roof and shit been in front of the goddamn crib for weeks.
I'm telling you, they leave that shit as is, nigga.
Man, goddamn, man. Hey, man, listen, man. Make sure the listeners, y'all know to subscribe to the YouTube, man. Meech and Spiff on YouTube, man. We got the video, we got the clips going out every day or whenever the fuck I feel like dropping them bitches, man.
Go like all that shit, man. I seen the new subscribers in the email, man. We fuck with y'all, man.
Yeah, hell yeah. Shout out to my peoples and shit, cause when we get this shit going, man, I'm acting like I don't know nobody.
No fucking body, nigga.
Dog, me and Spiff, we talk about this shit all the time. That nigga Spiff would be like, man, we gonna look back and we gonna be like, nigga, remember when we was broke? I'll be like, no, nigga. I don't want to remember that pain.
Nah, nigga. Nah.
No cap.
Hell no. Niggas ain't got time for that goofy shit, man.
That's fact, though.
Man, speaking of goofy shit, man, listen, I ain't gonna say it's goofy, but I know the reason why the circumstances took place. But I saw my nigga Dolo with good wigs, good dressing up for Halloween, man.
Look, man.
Let me go on that last, cause I just figured this shit out like
go ahead
10 minutes ago. But go ahead. No, you got it. I want to speak on the last.
Man, I have never dressed up for Halloween in my life.
Yeah,
this was
man.
the first time, bro. And
Yeah,
last time,
that's what happened. Yeah,
no, I'm gonna do next year. I'm going crazy next year because niggas is looking at me like they ain't know what the fuck I was.
Yeah, I didn't know either.
At that party, bitch, fuck you, hoe.
No,
it was actually a girl.
Yeah,
Bro, what he supposed to be? Bitch, what you supposed to be, a dyke?
Oh yeah, that's what I like, man. We about to get canceled 10 minutes in.
Yeah, man.
But yeah, nigga, sometimes, nigga, hey, man, you be surprised what your girl how you do, man.
Hey, man, shit. It's only right, man. I had to do it one time, man.
Yeah.
But next year, I'm gonna do some cold ass shit.
Man, what you thinking?
Man, I want to take Big Sean idea with the Spider-Man when he was he was the Black Spider-Man though. You feel me?
Yeah. The one that nobody know and shit.
The one in the Jordans though, you feel me?
Oh, you fully invested in this shit, huh?
Oh yeah, next year, bro, I gotta go crazy, bro.
Man.
Okay, all right.
Man, nigga, I never dressed up for like Halloween
bro.
And shit.
Never,
nigga, you
bro.
know how niggas at jobs and shit, they be like, oh, you gonna dress up?
Yeah, I'm
tomorrow?
like, nah, nigga,
Like,
I'm gonna be
hell no.
invisible in this bitch, bro.
Nigga,
I'm not
I
gonna
tell
be
you like
here.
this, nigga. Back when I was working at Henry Ford and shit, man. Nigga, they was like, oh, Meech, you ain't dressed up, man. You can't participate in the motherfucking potluck and shit.
Damn.
And I was hungry, too. Nigga, I took my blue flag out. I wrapped that bitch around my head. I was like, I'm a Mexican.
Man, I remember this nigga Spiff, we was at the store. This nigga turned his blazer inside out. This nigga talk about, I'm a fresh of Bel-Air.
Easy, that was too easy, bro.
Niggas goofy as hell.
I ain't never really been into that shit though, bro. Niggas be dressing up at work, and I don't know. I don't get that shit, bro. Like,
I definitely feel it though.
it seemed like another holiday to just get drunk as fuck for the people that's adults.
Pretty
and
much.
then
And just
that
have,
shit for the kids, bro. I ain't got no fucking kids. So.
Yeah, and just have unprotected sex at the same
like,
time,
and
too.
fuck on something, bro. I be at fucking work, bro. I don't.
Yeah. Hell
It
yeah.
don't matter to me.
Man, my whole thing was, it's niggas that be snapping with this shit, you feel me? So I was a little expired.
Them niggas is gay. Niggas is gay, cuz. The only niggas that got time to be going all out is gay.
It's niggas with bags, bro, that be going crazy.
Gay.
All right, man.
I mean, it is what it is. It is what it is. We
Man,
not
yeah.
gonna discourage his. If he want to be passionate about it, it's cool, bro.
The
But
only
we
niggas
just
that dress up is Odell Beckham.
yeah.
Nigga, the whole Lakers squad just went crazy.
We just
That
come from a different time, bro.
Yeah,
That's
we
all it
definitely.
is,
I
bro.
feel it.
You remember last year that nigga Dwight dressed up as Rasputia?
Yeah, I remember
Or,
that shit.
or was it? It was one of them nutty professor face
It was
ass
one of
niggas.
them niggas, bro.
But he was a bitch though. I tell you that.
I just feel like that's a relationship or a like family activity. If you grown for real.
Yeah,
I
I'm
feel it.
too
I
damn
feel
old
it.
for that type of goof shit.
Yeah.
It ain't. You know what? I take that back. It ain't shit wrong with it, man.
Yeah, it's for
holiday
who the shoe fits, man. That shit ain't for me, bro. Like, I respect that you into it, but
Yeah.
I gotta, like, I don't give a fuck about this shit.
Yeah, niggas don't. But at the same time, niggas don't be having no creativity with it though.
Yeah, I feel you.
They don't.
Nigga, my nigga Momo had some shit on and had a Patron bottle. I was like, nigga, where's the creativity, man?
That was some bullshit. Didn't you steal that shit? It's like, let me stop.
Damn.
It's like, but yeah, that was some like masquerade party type shit.
Man, but what I do like, I just like seeing the bitches on Instagram. Excuse my language, but I just like to see the women on Instagram. Man, they just be on there just butt ass for real, no cap.
Yeah, I can't really speak on that, But
Nigga.
Cap.
Y'all seen Saweetie though?
Yeah, I seen her. I seen her dress up as Beyonce and Destiny Child and Bootylicious. And then I saw her dress up as Mystique.
X-Men.
Yeah.
That shit was fire. No cap.
Yeah. Shout out to Sweetie, man. She the most talented person that I know that has no talent.
I'm telling you, she just cold. She an educated woman, but she,
You know what?
Nah.
I'm just saying some wild shit, man. Let me take all that shit back.
No,
man.
we're not taking that shit back because you said what you felt,
super duper talented, man.
No, is she?
Stretch it.
We ain't gonna. Yeah, like she's okay. Like
it's a talent to being that fine, cuz.
Yeah. That's about it, though. That's about it.
I mean,
come on now. What's her last mixtape? Name me 5 songs off her last mixtape. All right,
you gotta relax.
I
nigga.
think
she only got 3 songs.
I think we should all shut the fuck up.
Yeah, man. I ain't trying to get punched on. Yeah, shout out to all my Atlanta niggas that listen to the podcast.
Yeah.
Shout out to my Rhode Island niggas. Shout out to my Connecticut niggas.
No disrespect.
Shout out to my Nebraska niggas.
No disrespect.
No disrespect.
I don't want no
man.
problems with
It's just
boys.
jokes,
Just
comedy,
jokes,
nigga. For real.
Well, yeah, though.
That shit hard, cuz. If my son told me like, Dad, dress up as this, nigga, I'm dressing up as that shit.
I mean, that's what.
But you know what I am going to do this year? Nigga, I'm taking my bitch ass on up to Party City, nigga, and I'm getting me a blue Santa suit on gang, cuz.
I mean, you gotta do that for the kids, bro.
Yeah, I've been telling myself every year I'm gonna get me a blue Santa suit, but this year gonna be the year, nigga.
I got an interesting point to bring up, bro. I was watching some stand up, bro, and niggas talk about like how he told his kids it wasn't no thing as Santa.
Yeah.
How do you imagine that like conversation going with Lil Meech and shit? Like when that nigga find out ain't no Santa Claus, ain't no none of that shit.
First of all,
or are you gonna let the other kids tell them? Cause kids mean as fuck nowadays, and they got the internet, nigga.
Well, I tell you like this, cause no cap, man. I pay for a lot of shit around this bitch, man. He gonna damn for sure know who the fuck Santa Claus is and ain't.
Facts.
And it definitely ain't that motherfucking nigga, that white man, and yeah,
yeah, that
it ain't gonna be him. It's gonna be the skinny daddy nigga, with the struggle beard. That's who Santa Claus is, nigga.
Facts.
No cap,
bro. I never believed in Santa Claus. Like I was never raised to believe in Santa Claus. At no point in time.
No, like I think our parents was kind of like always straightforward. That shit kind of like always been a thing. They just be like, nigga, this what it is, nigga.
Yeah, man.
My mom be like, your daddy over here broke his hell, so I gotta go do this and this and this. I'm like, damn. Well, it got to the point where I'll be like, shit, I don't really want shit for real.
Yeah,
man. Yeah. After a certain point, I just want money for real. Like
that's all
on Christmas.
Yeah, like don't waste my time buying me some fuck shit that I really don't want.
I ain't gonna lie, it's been Christmas. I've been hurt, nigga. Like to the core, nigga. I ain't get shit, nigga.
Damn.
Yeah. Definitely.
Like some socks or some bullshit.
Like
some
socks. Like some socks, drawers, nigga, and get the fuck on.
I woke up early as hell for that shit.
That nigga was like, oh, hell yeah, we about to get that new PS2?
Man, I thought they was gonna surprise me. They was telling me we ain't getting you nothing. I'm like,
we ain't getting you shit. My mama be like, remember that time I dropped you off at school? Yeah, that's your birthday present and your Christmas present. And I'm gonna get you some drawers and socks, my nigga.
Damn. Nigga, what was the best Christmas gift you ever got before, cuz?
Xbox, the first one.
Xbox?
Hands down, nigga.
Or the
Sega, or the Sega, the Super Nintendo, I say.
Damn, that's hard.
That's back when Pops was stationed in Tokyo and that shit wasn't in the U.S. yet.
Nigga, I think like one of the first ones I remember. I was like, oh, I thought it was a shit. Was probably like a Game Boy, like the Game Boy Color and shit.
Any game console, bro, is like
PS3 was the best gift I got. Wait, what was the PS4? I don't even know. No, I don't know. I got both of them on Christmas, though, I think. But yeah, one of them for real.
Nigga, what's the wackest shit you ever got?
Drawers and socks. That shit is some bullshit, bro.
Yeah, man.
That shit is some bullshit, period. Like, yes, I need them, but I don't want this shit.
That shit
like, come on, man.
It be clutch, but I don't really want this shit.
Some pajama bottoms and shit.
Right, some
some
slippers
shit.
And shit, some house shoes and shit, bro.
That shit
weak as fuck, ungrateful as fuck in that bitch. Like, I hate everybody.
But nigga, once you become a daddy like me and shit, I appreciate that type of shit. Like,
I
got a couple packs of like polo drawers and t-shirts and shit, and I was like, oh hell yeah, right on time.
Yeah. I mean, you gotta learn to like that shit. That ain't no shit that you just automatically like.
Yeah.
Niggas is older and shit. You know, I'm still young, of course, but like older and shit, it's like you kind of appreciate that shit. But when you were a kid, like when you were a teenager, you really look forward to Christmas and shit for real. Man. But I done had some great Christmases though.
Yeah.
No cap. I done had some great Christmas.
Nigga, I don't know, man.
It is what it is.
Yeah, it is what it is at this point. Like I really don't expect shit like no more.
What y'all get niggas for Christmas, man?
That's crazy you said that shit.
You said getting this year?
Yeah, what you getting Trey for Christmas? Because that's always interesting. You always be capping like, I ain't about to do this. I ain't about to do that. When I see it on social media, you tell me, big Gucci G's, Chanel C's.
Big B's.
Big B's.
I don't know, man. That shit is fucked up. Because I was at Somerset today. Matter of fact, that nigga Solo had called me. I was out really shopping for my son and shit today. And I'm trying to get this shit over and done with before Christmas for real. Okay. But as far as like the shorty go, I don't know, cuz I really don't know, man.
Let me tell you a story about this nigga Meech like 2 Christmases ago. And I'm going to be done, bro. So we talking about it. I'm like, yeah, you know, so what you gonna get Trey? He was like, man, I done paid this bill. I done paid that bill. I done got her hair did, eyelashes did. And then, you know, he always got to total everything out. He was like, nigga, that's $576.55, nigga. I'm done. I ain't getting this bitch shit. You feel me? Not to call it bitch, but you know, that's the word you use and shit like that. Cap, you feel me? For like a whole, probably like 2 weeks straight. So I get on social media one day. This nigga on the Skywalk in Somerset on Instagram showing the long ass Gucci bag, the deep one, but it's long and shit. Like Christmas shopping went well. Anything for my family. I'm like, this nigga all cap, bro. Ever since then, I don't really be listening to that nigga.
Yeah,
I don't be listening
I be
to
capping, dog. Nigga, I be poor, but then I'll find a way to make some money, and I'll be like, all right,
I go through
make
it.
some shit happen real quick.
I definitely feel it, dog. That's, you know, being generous and gift giving is definitely something, you know, I like as well, but, man, I don't be having it like that. Like,
nigga.
Even when I be having it, I don't think I be having it like that. I don't even got that much Gucci shit for myself, for real.
Nigga, what? Nigga, my girl got more Gucci and Louis shit, nigga, and I got, like, nothing. Nigga, like, I got a pair of a pair of Gucci's at the crib, nigga. I done bought her bags and all that shit, but, nigga, that's just what it is, man. That's just what it is. I don't give a fuck about that shit for real. Nigga, I'm trying to stack a bag. I ain't trying to blow it.
Yeah, same, bro, same.
For real, man.
Yeah, dog.
But nigga, I know Momo shit coming up, man. Cause I think the last time I saw Momo, you said your shit was in November, wasn't it? Tomorrow. Are we turning up? What we doing?
I don't even know.
You gotta go to work?
No.
Oh shit, nigga, it's gonna be ignorant.
Yeah, we probably about to go drunk bowling in a little second, for real.
For real?
Yeah.
Damn, man, what you get Momo, cuz?
Shit, this ain't all.
Some of that, you shouldn't have.
I can't say too much, for real. I can't say too much.
Yeah.
But yeah, y'all know on the next pod, though.
Man, I'm about to know after this pod, nigga. Fuck is you talking about, man? You get my nigga a motherfucking tie to work, nigga. That shit crazy, man.
But yeah, man. We about to turn up, though.
Yeah. Spiff Lord, man.
Yes, sir.
Man, where the fuck you been at, cuz?
At fucking work, nigga.
Nigga, why you ain't never got no bitches over here, nigga?
Cause I be at fucking work at night. When y'all niggas asleep, I'm at work.
That's crazy.
When you just rolling over and shit, I'm at work, nigga.
Yeah, I be
when you just
over.
getting off, I'm at work, nigga.
That's a fact.
Fuck is you talking about? When you partying and you hitting your weed pen, and
I
I know
don't be
you
party.
I know you ain't drinking as of right now.
No,
when
I don't
y'all
drink.
getting into it
Yeah.
on the couch on y'all board day, you feel me, watching
Hell
Netflix,
yeah.
nigga, I'm at fucking work, nigga.
Nigga, I roll over and see a text message from this nigga Spiff. I be like, nigga, it's 5 a.m. Who the fuck you think is up right now?
Nigga, I work, nigga. They changing my schedule, but I just be at fucking work, bro.
Yeah, that shit crazy,
I be
man.
in that bitch fucking with cougars, nigga. I know all old bitches named Charlene and shit like that. That's 50 plus, bro.
Man, shout out to all the cougars out here, man. They out
Yeah,
here
with kids, my little brother age and shit, man.
and they don't be giving a fuck. They be fucking.
They be fucking.
I like it.
That's my life. I look forward to fucking with
Don't waste my time.
fucking 55 and 60-year-old women, man.
Yeah, I like it. I like it, man. Cause we was talking about that bitch Lisa Ray, nigga. She about to drop that OnlyFans and shit. And I've been on my Reddit shit, nigga. I haven't seen shit yet, cuz.
I'm kind of Lisa Ray don't really look the same, bro. I don't think,
I had to really realize Lisa Ray is 63.
bro.
I don't want to see that shit.
Yeah, like she kind of old and wrinkly, and light skinned women when they get old be evil, bro. I'm straight,
Man,
bro. I pass on that shit.
I'll fuck the Brat though, probably.
The Brat.
Whoa, the dyke?
Wow, you gotta relax. Dog.
Hey.
This nigga
So
Spiff
y'all think ain't nobody fuck the Brat like ever? You think that bitch is not getting popped right now? That's what y'all think?
that bitch got a whole girlfriend, my nigga.
You don't think she got a boyfriend either?
Nah.
You don't think she getting fucked?
Nah.
Y'all niggas gotta open your eyes, bro. These dice ain't really dice, bro.
This nigga got a sick ass fetish, boy.
That bitch is pretty for one, bro.
You gotta relax.
Secondly,
That
bro,
woman is handsome. She ain't pretty.
bro, my nigga Future fucked this bitch. What y'all talking about?
What?
Bro?
What? Hold on.
on,
What
bro.
shade room post you read, nigga?
I don't got
never
no
heard this
social
shit before.
media in 3 points, bro. If y'all can't get on my level, bro, y'all gotta go somewhere else, bro.
Hey, I know some
Man.
niggas that in the dykes, bro.
Nigga,
But me
I mean,
personally,
shit.
ain't
AI fucked her.
fucking with her. AI fucked the Brat?
Yeah.
Bro, like these dice ain't dice, bro. They just uncomfortable, bro.
You hit that motherfucker for real.
It just depends on the situation.
Nah, he hitting that.
Solo, what dyke you would hit?
None of them. Dad's love. I mean, I don't mean it. Dad's love.
Shout out to Days,
That's what
nigga.
I'm saying. She pretty as hell,
She
bro.
the closest thing to a dyke that.
She pretty for
Yeah.
like the boyish thing. You feel
I
me?
remember back when niggas tried to
She
call
leaning that
like
way.
Tiana Taylor a dyke until they seen that ass.
But
just
she
trying-
got like that's the same type of caliber person I'm talking about, bro. Like
You gotta
Hell
relax on
no,
the
the
Brat
Brat.
shit.
women is
Bugged
women,
out.
bro.
I ain't gonna lie.
Period.
The Brat, she too far down the line. She got too carried away.
Bro, y'all sleeping, bro. If my nigga Future is like gonna hit her, bro, like you
I've
can't-
never heard
you
this shit
can't,
before.
bro.
This shit can't be true.
I'm guaranteed my nigga Future hit that bitch, bro. I can't prove it, but I know, bro. I know,
That
bro.
is cap, boy.
I know, bro.
Where is this coming from, though?
Right, that's what I'm trying to figure
Personal
out.
experience, man. I hit that nigga up, bro.
Oh, damn.
Huh?
That's crazy.
Y'all niggas is sick,
Bro,
man.
what's wrong with the Brat, bro?
No,
That
nigga,
was too
it's-
dyked out.
man, dog, no, cause hell no.
You gotta think deeper than what it is, man. And stop judging people, man.
Oh, no, I ain't judging that.
Stop judging people,
She
bro.
can live her life, but I don't want to hit that motherfucker, though.
No,
Bro.
I fuck with the Brat. I don't know none of her music, but
I don't
yeah.
either, nigga.
I liked the Brat, man. She was cool, man. I used to dance her music when I was a little nigga and shit. Nigga.
I feel like we got sidetracked, but I was really just trying to say I hit that bitch like out of that Lisa Ray and family tree.
Oh yeah, she is related to
would
Lisa
hit
Ray.
that bitch.
That's crazy.
Now you
Over
still on that
That
booger
bitch old as
sugar.
fuck.
dog.
I'm not about to be on no 63-year-old. I'm about to Google the Brat right now, bro.
I'm not gonna lie.
No, I'm about to Google Lisa Ray, bro. Cause I'm about to show y'all, bro.
You gotta
Ray
relax.
got it, bro.
So you saying
She
you
like
hit the Brat
I feel
over
like
Lisa
she
Ray?
like half white, bro. You know them white people be aging like shitty as hell, bro.
You gotta relax.
So you taking the Brat over Lisa Ray?
As of right now, yes.
You are a sick man.
She don't do it for me, bro.
You need to be
Lisa
in
Ray.
jail.
She don't do it for me, bro.
From the Players Club?
From the Players Club.
Oh,
you
man.
never really been that cold to me, bro.
Oh,
You gotta
man.
relax.
Let me see, bro. She not that
Oh,
cold. I
man.
feel like she not that cold, bro. I like what I like. I don't care, bro.
That makes
I'm
sense.
not gonna scrutinize me in my own home.
Dog, this nigga Spiff, man, was telling me about a girl.
Change my mind, nigga.
I was like,
Change
man,
it.
she is not shit, dog. But niggas
Who?
like what they like.
I like
I ain't
what I
gonna say no
fucking
names
like.
because we know this. We know this girl.
Yeah.
Oh, you can't say the name.
Shit.
Nah.
But yeah, everybody like what they like. You feel me? So look, bro, I got a question, and I ain't trying to like, intrude if you don't want to answer.
Right.
Young and May.
You gotta relax.
No, she a boy, bro.
That's a nigga, dog.
No, that's the
taking
same
it.
as the Brat.
That's damn near the same, though. I'm not gonna lie.
No,
the
it's-
Brat a little. I can see why the Brat would be.
That's
a little
not the
more-
same, bro. Cause like really young inmate on that like transition type shit. Like she taking the steroids so she could grow chin hairs on her mustache and shit. She taping them titties down. You feel me? She fucking bitches better than all of us. You feel me?
How come every time I come around,
The
you strap your
Brat
titties
just,
down?
I think
What the fuck is that?
I
Who said that shit?
Caleb,
Who?
my cousin Caleb.
Oh damn.
Dog.
I think the Brat just like she dressed like a boy and she probably like both boys and girls. You feel me? It's a difference, bro.
You are on drugs.
If she fuck niggas, she like boys and girls. You could prefer, like, if you a bitch, you could prefer to be with another bitch. You feel me? Because that's comfortable for you. But you could still like fuck niggas at the same time if you like feel comfortable with them. You know what I'm saying? Most of these girls, that's dykes, bro. And I'm gonna say it, bro. Like they just ugly, bro. That's it. Like they don't really like. It's not about like this is how I feel. I swear to God.
Nah,
This is how I really
hitting
feel.
us, son, though.
Like
Let's talk about
let's
it.
talk about it, bro. I feel
about
like a lot of people that's dykes, like the traditional dykes. You feel me? I'm like, oh, you just fucking ugly. I get it. Like that's fine. You feel me? You feel more comfortable. You know, talking to a woman. You know what I'm saying? And it's cool because I don't judge. I like women too. That's fine. You feel me? Like that's cool, but it's a lot of girls, women that's confused, bro.
So basically, what you're saying, ugly women have no choice but to be dykes.
I'm saying a level of woman. You feel me? Like you know what I'm saying? Mentality, encounter. It's a lot of different factors that play into that, but the right type of woman that had low self-esteem and not really necessarily.
Wow. So you say they got low self-esteem and they ugly?
No, I'm
Good
not saying
Lord
that.
Jesus.
Hey, fuck all of y'all. Okay, this is what I'm trying to say. I'm trying to say it takes a certain woman. You feel me? I feel like women are not all the way gay, bro.
I will be doing
I
it.
feel like women are not all the way gay, bro. Like it's just
This is a crazy theory.
it's like the generation we living in. Women that's not all the way gay. They choose to be gay or they feel like they're gay for other reasons besides of just them being a human being and they feel that way.
I agree.
There's a
I
lot of
agree to
factors
that.
that
I
play
agree
into
to
that.
I agree to that for sure. But this is a theory that I have. Every woman got a little bit of gay in them. I think every woman has a little bit of gay in them. Women are comfortable doing stuff that we would never do around other niggas.
Yeah, they do be kissing on each other and
That's
shit.
what I'm saying. Doing all that type of
They
shit.
grabbing each other titties
It's
and
just
shit.
a theory, though. It's just a theory. And, like, I don't know. I ain't going to dive too deep. But, yeah.
No,
I think it
it
just depends on circumstances and
Listen,
you
man,
know,
Spiff
all
then
types
already
of
opened
shit.
up this goddamn can of
Yeah,
worms. Cause
yeah.
let's
I mean, I
dive
feel
deep.
the way
I
I
don't
feel.
wanna
I'm
go
not
too
trying to
far.
be insensitive to nobody or nothing
But-
like that. But I
Yeah,
just
yeah,
like
yeah.
I
What you
noticed certain
think?
shit and I gotta point that shit out. I gotta call that shit out.
I feel like we'll be doing a disservice to the people if we don't, dive a little bit deeper into this shit. Now, I do not agree with the fuck this nigga Spiff said, man.
I mean, but you picking at me though, and you being like a journalist, bro. I'm having a discussion because this this is a free environment. I speak my mind, bro. Like,
no, for real.
You know what I mean, though, bro.
I get you, but I feel like we need to dive in a little bit deeper into this, man.
I feel like it's more factors, bro.
Yeah,
the older you get, bro, and the more you deal with women as they mature, you notice certain things. It's not about boy, girl, let's fuck, this and the third. It's about emotions. It's about pressing each other buttons. Like, you've been with your girl for I don't know how long, before a minute, bro. But like, once y'all get older and y'all really be around each other, you gonna notice certain shit. You feel me? About each other, period, bro. And I feel like when you deal with certain women, bro, or when you deal with women from all aspects of life and shit like that, you feel me? You notice certain shit and certain traits. Like, I could look at a woman and say, oh, I see why.
Of course.
You gay, you feel me? That's all I'm trying to say. I see why you straight. You
I
feel
agree
me?
Completely, bro. I get what you're saying completely. I be thinking the same thing, like, oh, she just gay because she ugly. I have had them saying.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
Like,
That's perfectly
she just
normal,
gay
bro.
She look like a nigga a little bit.
You look like a nigga and you insecure.
Dude, I'm making this the title, boy.
I ain't judging you.
I'm not judging you. Do your thing. Like, go off.
Go crazy.
But I see you, though.
Yeah.
We all try to make sense of this shit.
Yeah, like, I'm just trying to make sense of that shit,
listen, man. I do not agree with anything that these niggas is saying so
you don't
far.
agree with every woman being a little bit gay? Just a little bit. If it's not all the way, just a little bit.
I used to think like that. Yes, I used to. I used to think like that. But I even asked my girl, I was like, man, you know, you kissed a girl before. You grabbed a titty before. She was like, nah,
you done grabbed your friend ass in the picture.
She was like, hell no, I don't do that type of shit.
Well.
So, but I feel you, though. Like,
I'm saying the majority, bro, like, based off my experience, bro.
Momo, get on the mic.
For real.
Educate these niggas, man. Tell them something, man. Is every girl a little bit gay?
Okay, say less, bro. Like, you not about to make me feel crazy, bro. Like, you want some other shit, bro.
Listen, man. I have to do just a little bit. All right. Listen. It came from Momo, man. So hey, if it came from her, man, I agree then. Shit. But I feel like I'll be doing a disservice to the listeners if I don't ask probing questions.
Yeah.
If I don't question the narrative, man, then I wouldn't be doing my job.
I done said some bullshit.
But I feel like this is some bullshit by saying, like, nigga, this bitch gay because she ugly.
Bro, that shit is the truth, bro. I swear to God, bro, you can name
it's a lot of pretty bitches that's gay.
What I'm saying, bro, but y'all just was fucking talking about, the Brat, what the fuck, bro? Hell no.
I know. He said what the fuck because you said you'll fuck the Brat.
I'm just saying, it don't matter. I'm saying she pretty, bro. Pretty enough, you feel me? For me.
Let me look.
You feel me? But at the same time, look her up when she younger though, bro. Look her up like when she early 2000s.
She look like a young Bow Wow.
That's what I'm saying. But look, this is the thing. But I damn if I do, damn if I don't. Cause I say, like, come on, bro. Come on. You been watching. That's what I'm saying,
listen, I'm not knocking you for the. I'm not knocking you. I'm not knocking you for the bitches that you like.
You ain't never seen her dressed up like a girl, bro.
I seen her dress up like a girl once.
That's what I'm saying,
straight, bro. I was asleep. The Brat is straight, bro.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, we kind of tripping on this one. I never paid attention though.
I know what the fuck I'm talking about, bro.
The Brat straight as fuck.
She decent, bro.
I owe you an apology off this one because the Brat is straight.
Come on, bro.
Man, let me see the picture.
I gotta speak my truth, nigga.
Let me see.
I'm not about to let niggas make me feel uncomfortable, bro. Cause you can't never win, bro.
Somebody knocking on the door. Oh shit! I'm gonna look.
Yeah, man. Take the blicky too, nigga. Y'all niggas is still smoking dick rat stuff.
Bro, it don't even fucking matter at this point. Majority rules.
Damn, what you do? Go ahead, Solo. Like you were saying, man.
But yeah, the Brat is better looking than I thought she was. I thought the Brat was fat and ugly. Like, I only seen I guess the latter stages of the Brat. Or am I thinking of somebody else?
You You are on drugs, dog. All I see is I mean, I'm not saying she's an ugly woman. I'm just saying like nah.
That's the point proven. Like you saying she not an ugly woman, bro. No. So she could get fucked, nigga. It don't matter.
That's not what I'm saying.
It don't matter, nigga. She's still a woman.
Yeah, all right.
Yeah, I understand more though. No.
It's all about perspective, bro.
Yeah. Like nah, like it's some gay bitches I fuck, but Brat definitely not one of them at all.
Okay, so who?
My nigga.
So who? Like who?
She dressing like motherfucking Ice Cube
like
in
who?
Fucking 99.
I'm
what
just
the fuck
saying,
is you
like
talking
who?
about?
You can't look at that, bro. You gotta have some type of vision, bro.
Oh my god. Nah. I'm blind.
All right, so who the gay hoes you would hit?
Name me off some gay hoes, man. I don't know who gay nowadays
because they not fucking gay for real, bro.
Yeah, hoes be kind of
like ain't Kalani gay?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. Like
stab
this is not gay. Stab. Nigga.
Yeah, stab.
Come on now.
She go both ways.
She getting it.
But like I say, every girl is
different, bro.
A little gay.
Yeah, just a little bit.
Yeah, that's fine.
Every girl has considered going that way. If not,
going that way,
they will go on that way.
Man, what's that song that them girls be like and talking about? I ain't a dyke, but I let a bitch eat me out. Yeah,
hear me?
What's the name of that shit, Momo? I know you know that.
Then leave.
Then yeah.
You want to fuck this bitch, bro?
No, nigga. This bitch.
Now you capping. Now you capping, bro.
I can't, dog. I can't, right, man. Okay. I can't.
I'm done talking about it. You got your mind made up.
This nigga typed in the Brat dressed as a girl.
That's what I'm just trying to give you a perspective, though. But look, though, bro. It's just not a different perspective, bro.
But this nigga pulled up the
like
picture.
That one bitch from what's that shit with Terrence Howard and Taraji P. Henson.
Hustle and Flow.
That's what I'm trying. That's the point I'm trying to make, bro. That's all I'm trying to say, bro. Like,
listen, I'm not knocking you for the bitches that you like.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm not saying she the coldest, but I'm saying like, bro, like what you see is not always what you get, bro.
Okay, we can agree to disagree. Like, okay, I would disagree that I would fuck that bitch, and you would agree to fuck that bitch. That's fine.
Okay, that's fine. I guess you just got the highest standards in the world.
No, it's not the highest standards. That's just like nigga, my preference. Nigga, that's not just my preference, man.
Okay.
That's just like with any other, bitches and shit.
Niggas like hoes that I never like.
Same.
Like farsi bitches.
Be not really
that for real. Like,
that's true.
That's what I'm saying. And Spiff would know. We can be around niggas and niggas be like, man, I got some cold shit coming through. Bitch thick as hell. This bitch, nigga, she come through and be big as his crib.
Yeah, I really never like over exaggerate on the women no more, bro. Like, I feel like I never really was that type of nigga though. I just be like, whatever, like whatever. Like, say that. The less you know, the better. You feel me?
Man.
Always been like that.
Hell yeah, for real, cuz niggas gotta relax though. I ain't gonna let this nigga Spiff live, dog. This nigga ain't been here, man, so I'll get a chance to like talk wild.
Talk your shit, man.
Yeah, cause listen, I talk this nigga Spiff like damn near every day and shit, nigga. And, nigga, we talk like about 90 different random things about 30 minutes before you got to go to work and shit.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, so we don't get a chance to, really, talk out these thoughts sometimes.
Yeah.
It just be like, just clips.
I feel it. I definitely feel it.
It is what it is.
That's what I'm saying, man. But listen, man, I can tell you like this, though.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like in the time that we in today, that it's more acceptable to be, to be gay and shit like that. I feel like girls are definitely more experimental, today than they were before.
We all saying the same shit, bro. Yeah. Like in our own ways, you feel me?
Definitely. Yeah, no cap.
Like, yeah, it is. Like, shit, you motherfucking talk about a motherfucking being gay, nigga, you'll lose your whole, like, livelihood out here for real.
Absolutely.
Motherfuckers ain't playing that shit no more, bro.
Man, you can't counsel me for some shit I said when I was broke.
That's what I'm saying.
Quote,
Facts,
quote
period,
by
bro.
Solo, man. That's the hardest shit I ever heard in my life.
I mean, it is what it is, bro. I don't give a fuck, bro. Like,
Real.
Yeah.
I don't mean to swerve off topic.
yeah, I mean, go ahead.
Go ahead, my baby.
But you know who album I'm excited for?
Who?
And I prided myself of years of being the Drake hater, but I am excited for Drake's album.
You ready for that Certified Lover Boy?
I feel like that shit gonna be hard.
Yeah.
I'm not excited for that shit, but I'ma listen. I'm kind of like, I'm a fan of Drake, but at the same time, like, I know Drake always gonna put out music. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
At a consistent level.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like, in the generation or the era of everybody putting out music and shit like all the damn time, especially in the pandemic, it's gonna be there.
I don't think it's pretty much gonna be what we think it is, though.
You don't think so?
Nah, I don't think
it's
so.
gonna be vibes, bro.
I feel like there's definitely gonna be some vibes. I feel like he about to take it like all the way like left field on a nigga, dog.
What you think, the album gonna be left field?
Yeah.
Like on some for the
I
worse
think,
or for the better?
I can't not necessarily say, man. I can't say, man. I feel like this is Drake, doing his whole R&B type shit, dog.
That nigga really don't want to rap no more, for real.
No, nigga, nobody want to fucking rap, nigga.
I don't think
nobody
so.
don't want to rap no more.
Like, if, I feel like this is Drake. He about to drop, like, a whole R&B shit. Just seeing that bitch all the way through. And all of
He did call that bitch Certified Lover Boy. I hope this not a full R&B album.
I think so. I think so, man. What better time to do it than now, nigga? Because I feel like, listen, I tell you like this, man. This is why I feel like a lot of these niggas ain't came out with shit yet. Is only because they can't tour and do shows. Yeah. So niggas is just like putting out projects just to kind of like pass time until all this shit pass, for real.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I wouldn't mind the all R&B album from Drake, but that shit just gotta be put together well for me, bro. Cause I can't, I don't want to hear this nigga crying all damn album. But at the same time, if I could get like a Views, I'd be satisfied with that.
Views was cool.
Views
kind of
cool.
grew on me like
that's what I'm saying.
Later down the line, for real.
That shit just was like, all right, this shit is straight. You feel me? We got vibes on this bitch, even though you just, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Every song is a vibe on Views.
Yeah, I mean, it was a good album to me. Like, if he on that type of time, but a little bit more advanced, I'm straight. But if he just like crying the whole way through, like, I'm not fucking with it.
I'm tired of hearing niggas cry.
I need on Certified Lover Boy.
What you need?
I need a Griselda record.
You ain't getting that on Certified.
You don't think so?
No.
I mean, nah. I mean, it'd be dope for them to collab, but like,
I mean, I heard that he
got
did some
with
shit
Benny.
with Benny. Yeah.
like,
Benny
but
said
he
that
gonna be rapping on that bitch. Benny not about to get on that bitch complaining and crying and shit. Like,
No.
and I feel like that's not the way Drake on right now.
I mean, Benny has said that. All right, so look, I was listening to Joe Budden podcast. They said Benny next shit is something you could play around females. You feel me?
You talking about the shit he did with Hit Boy?
Nah, his next project. Like, he got a project after this. A project in the tuck. Like, that's coming after this. They say it's something you could play around females, so.
I mean, females like that hard shit too, nigga. If you got good music, niggas gonna fuck with it, dog.
Females ain't really listening to no boom bap shit.
Yeah, you right.
For real.
Yeah.
I mean, unless you just one of those, those females that's like into that type of shit.
I'm not gonna say like, but most females, I don't think they really into that boom bap. Niggas trying to be lyrical and shit.
Lyrical miracle.
Yeah. For real.
Hell no.
But certain ones are for sure.
Sure. But I mean, listen, I'll tell you like this, man. If Drake, man, he could do whatever the fuck he want, man. But I agree, man. I'm shit. I'm kind of looking forward to that shit too, man. Cause I've been shitting on Drake for a very long time, and and I'm like, it's to the point whereas I'm like, shit, nigga can't deny it, dog. That nigga got the sauce, dog.
You can only hate on a nigga for so long until like after a while you just can't deny it, bro.
Yeah.
Like I hated on LeBron for the longest.
Well, he kind of wasn't shit.
LeBron,
You can't deny him, bro. We're not about to get
shit.
into this shit.
I'm talking shit.
I ain't trying to get off topic, but I'm just saying. After a while, you just can't deny that shit no more.
as far as like albums, that's definitely like one that I'm looking forward to.
Yeah, I just
and
want to see
then
where you gonna go.
shit, and I'm really ready for my nigga Kendrick to drop.
Yeah, that's
for real.
what I'm really ready for. Drake is like, that nigga done dropped a couple shits recently. Like, all right, Drake, like that nigga always gonna drop around the same time.
Yeah.
Boom, music gotta grow on you, period. Cause he always on some other shit.
Yeah.
Kendrick, this is what I'm kidding. That nigga ain't dropped in a minute, bro. But I feel it coming because Big Sean just dropped. But supposedly they cool or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
But I feel like that shit only gonna last for so long. So anytime Big Sean drop, I know they expect the Kendrick album. So I'm waiting.
We definitely need a Kendrick album bad right now.
Yeah, given the time and what's going on in the world and shit, I feel like it's definitely time for my nigga Kendrick to come out. Definitely. What if this nigga Kendrick come out and just start rapping like Mace and shit?
I mean,
like start talking some flossy shit on the bitch.
Bro, I love when Kendrick talk crazy, bro. Like, them are my favorite records when he talking crazy.
Yeah.
Like, you heard that shit with Baby King?
Yeah.
Like, bro, I love that shit, bro. Like, cause everybody looked at Kendrick as the conscious, wise nigga, but when he get to talking crazy, like, Kendrick really could talk crazier than a lot of niggas, bro. Cause Kendrick, like, he really got bagged for real, bro. Like,
Kendrick can definitely tap into that, like, talking shit, Tupac type of
you feel
going, just saying shit off the wall on his mind and shit. But I mean, he an artist like anybody else, so he just gotta he gotta have a good balance too.
Yeah, cause I like all that righteous shit, and I like how he called this nigga Big Sean a little bitch 100 times on that one song.
For real, he did.
And yeah, both these niggas really like fire too, bro. Like just like talking major shit, bro. It's good for the sport, bro.
Hell yeah,
man.
I'm kind of excited for J. Cole shit too. But
J. Cole ain't never rapping again.
You don't think so?
Man, did you see him on I think, who was it? Was it Sports Center or was it a House of Highlights? Some one of them niggas. That nigga slammed that bitch. He dunked that bitch hard as hell and fell on his head.
For real?
You ain't see that?
That wasn't him. That was a fake. That wasn't even J. Cole.
That wasn't J. Cole?
I think I seen that bullshit.
Whoever the fuck it was, he slammed that motherfucker.
That wasn't J. Cole, dog.
I swear, niggas like, man, this nigga Cole, they got bunnies out of nowhere.
Cole really slowly winding down, bro. You could tell, bro. That nigga like really getting into that family.
Oh,
shit,
when
bro.
niggas had kids, nigga, that's
like,
what you
that
do.
shit
You slow the fuck
changer.
down.
He like
you start realizing what ain't important anymore for real.
he just gonna make his money when he need to. Give you a couple features here and there. Kill y'all shit on y'all type of flow.
For real. I mean,
and give you a project when he feel like it. That's it. That's
I
all
mean,
he on.
quiet as a kept though, he got some of the like some hard like young niggas that signed to him and shit.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He more in that CEO bag, family man type shit, bro.
Because if I'm not mistaken, man, I feel like that nigga JID is signed to that nigga, man, and that nigga
like
JID be rapping.
Oh yeah, you're right.
I feel like he is.
I'm tripping.
If I'm not mistaken, I could be wrong,
He for
but
sure signed to him.
that nigga JID be rapping his ass off, man.
Yeah, he cool for sure.
He got a straight little squad, bro.
Yeah,
He got a straight little squad. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, I feel with Boz the most out of niggas signed to him. Though.
I'm sleep on Boz, man,
Boz
because I
signed.
feel like shit. He been around so long, it's to the point where it's like I don't know if he ever gonna like really like pop for real.
You never know, man. You know,
That's just like that
popping
nigga
towards the end of their career.
Nigga, that's just like that nigga Chevy Woods on Taylor Gang, nigga.
Nah, that's a whole different comparison. He got like one song.
I'm sorry, that nigga's ass.
He got one song that I like. I ain't gonna lie.
That nigga Stally, that nigga's ass.
What happened to that nigga, man?
Man, he ain't had a sauce like that.
That nigga,
that
no
nigga
sauce.
wasn't really shit for real.
That nigga had no sauce. Y'all, I don't know if y'all was on the Casey Veggies wave.
Light.
Very
Like
light.
when I was listening to Dom Kennedy and
Right,
shit, he had
right,
like
right.
Casey Veggies on a couple songs,
Yeah.
but I really couldn't get into him,
Dive
man.
into it, yeah.
Nah,
A lot of niggas be fizzling out in this bitch, man. A lot of niggas is forgettable, bro. That's just what it is, bro. Like, if you in this shit, bro, you can't ride nobody's coattails for too long, and you got to stand out.
yeah.
If not, niggas is gonna forget about you. If you don't fucking win, nigga, they gonna fucking forget about you. That's
Yeah.
it.
That's why I feel like, you know, nowadays you got to have some type of gimmick or some type of like, flow, some type of creativity. Because just like how Solo was playing BFB the Pac-Man and shit, the nigga be rapping and shit, but this nigga's funny, man. He's creative.
You gotta have that it factor.
Yeah.
Man. People gotta fall in love with you, bro. Like, I don't give a fuck how much you can rap your ass off, nigga. If I can't sell this shit, nigga, it don't fucking matter, nigga.
Yeah.
That shit is true.
Nigga, that's why Spiff be like, man, you listen to such and such new shit? No, nigga, I can't buy into that nigga, man.
It is what
I can't
it
do
is,
it.
bro. Like,
If you don't make me feel a certain type of way when I listen to that shit, I don't want to hear it, nigga.
Definitely.
Like, if I don't listen to Babyface Ray and want to go drink some lean, then I don't want to listen to it. If I don't listen to Payroll and want to go buy a brick and make $1 million today, I don't want to listen to that shit, dog.
I feel you.
You definitely
For real. Like, you gotta have some type of emotion, nigga. Because when we was listening to that goddamn BFB the Pac-Man and shit, and he ate that goddamn donut off that woman's ass,
I'm telling you,
I was like, yeah, I want to do that
That
today.
shit was a fucking amazing, bro.
Yeah, niggas was pouring Hennessy on the butt cheeks, nigga, and catching the bottoms.
Taking body shots off that bitch booty crack, boy.
That shit hard, nigga.
I'm telling you.
No cap.
No cap, bro.
For real, man.
But yeah, man. I could only stay for like half of the pod.
Get your bitch ass out.
My girl birthday on the clock, man.
Happy C-Day, Momo.
Can't believe my young dog turning 21.
Damn, you 21? Yeah. Man, you been underage drinking for a very long time.
Very long time. But yeah, man, we about to go turn up.
All right, get out, nigga.
All right, y'all.
All right, my guy. Man, same time next week, dog. Yes, I think I'm going to take a day off next week, man. Pull up on y'all niggas.
I got some more shit to talk next week. Take one off 2 weeks from now.
All right, bad, nigga. All right. Mute that mic or something, man.
Hey,
matter of fact, don't even touch it, man, because I don't know, nigga. I don't feel like editing if this shit get fucked up.
Right, we just gonna be quiet in this bitch. That's all that's gonna be.
There you go. Hell yeah, nigga.
Yeah, man.
Damn, man. Yeah.
So anyway,
man. Shout out to my nigga Spiff, man. Now we can have some intellectual conversations in this bitch, man. Since we got the young niggas about this bitch, man. We gotta
get the kids out the crib, man.
Hell yeah, man.
Niggas just want to motherfucking... I don't know what the fuck this nigga do all day, but...
Who, Solo?
Yeah.
That nigga, I told you I came over to this bitch the other day. He had the scam vibe on the couch and shit.
Yeah, that nigga just be on this scams and grams and I don't know.
Nigga, the VPN stay up.
I mean, I guess just, living a fruitful life and getting fresh. I mean, that's all I wanted to do when I was around that age.
Honestly, man.
That's it, nigga.
For real.
Yeah, that's it. I just had to let people know I was better than them at that age. I don't know.
I'm going to tell you like this, man. Next week when we record, man.
Yeah.
A lot of things will have taken place by then, man.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
Given, when this podcast come out Monday, the presidential election is going to be Tuesday. And, man, a lot of things is going down, man. But
yeah, man.
I'll tell you like this, man. I'm somewhat excited to like see what the fuck is going to really happen, though.
I mean, I'm not, bro. Like, I'm gonna go vote because I already been on that voting shit before Trump. Right around that Obama era when we was first like legal age to vote and shit, I always been on that shit. But the reason is
all right.
Important.
Y'all be smooth. How y'all niggas be smooth?
The reason that it's somewhat important and interesting is because, like, niggas really dropped the ball on that last election. You feel me? So? I think niggas really did. Not because Trump is president, but only because, like, niggas ain't put the effort to go in and vote for real. Like, it was, like, record numbers, bro.
Yeah.
Like,
I did hear that. It was, like, a record low for actual voters and shit.
That's what I'm saying. Like, niggas just didn't do that shit. Niggas ain't give a fuck because they was just so disgusted with what they saw, bro. And now we dealing with a pandemic. And I understand Brat wasn't necessarily... A lot of people feel like he didn't do a lot of shit that he said he was going to do. But I feel like he did a decent job. And the one thing he was trying to prevent that he was warning niggas about happened. That nigga was like, y'all niggas, bro, like... I'm trying to get this plan together for a global pandemic, and niggas is not fucking with me. Y'all not trying to hear it. You feel me?
Yeah.
Okay.
But
4 years later, boom.
And it could be the same thing in which that nigga Trump was trying to poke and kind of get at Biden about, because I guess when the swine flu shit kind of happened, like a lot of people, well, I ain't gonna say a lot of people died, but I know like it could have been a lot worse than what it was. You feel me? And that nigga Trump was just kind of like, you know, poking fun at Biden, like, nigga, you wouldn't have did shit, nigga. You ain't did shit when swine flu went down. But at the same time, it wasn't as bad as, you know, what's going on right now and shit.
Yeah, that's the same thing, you feel me? Definitely. I mean, all I'm saying is, bro, like, it's hard. Like, niggas always talk about, like, oh, you remember Y2K? You feel me? When that was the
niggas
thing,
was like, nigga, fucking year 2000, niggas gonna fucking world gonna end.
Everything is gonna reset, and we ain't gonna know what the fuck to do. You feel me?
Right, nigga. The shit came and went, nigga.
Swine flu, smallpox, Ebola.
Yeah.
All that shit, we did a good job thus far of containing that shit. Like, okay, that's fine. Keep that shit over there. Oh, some people from the U.S. was over there. Keep their ass over there, too. They can't come back. Nah, this shit done got, you feel me, out of hand. Like, I understand, like, these things happen and shit like that. But as far as foreign policy, nah, bro. Like, them motherfuckers should have stayed the fuck over there, period. But motherfucker, like, nigga, that's the only way we protect it. I hate to be so fucked up about it, but shit, that's the, like, it's been a lot of other shit. You feel me? Measles and shit and fucking all types of bullshit, bro.
Polio.
Nigga, small head disease. Nigga, all that shit. The Zika, nigga, like all that shit, bro. But at least we had a common decency to be like, stay over there, bro. Like, it's clear that the White House is going to run the way it wants to run. You know what I'm saying? But the real power, I guess, is the swing vote. You know, the Senate, how many seats.
That's a fact.
Sit, you know what I'm saying? Majority Democratic, Republic, whatever the fuck the other parties is and shit. I halfway paid attention in, like, government class. Was that was that the name of the class? Like, yeah. I bullshitted my way around and, yeah, whatever. But still.
But you know, like we had the conversation the other day, it's like it's always going to be a balance no matter what happens, man. Whether it's going to be a Republican president, it's like the House is always Democrats. If it's a Democratic president, the House is always Republican. Right. So it's like, it's kind of fucked up because even if a nigga wanted to get some shit done as positive, it's always going to get rejected. You feel me?
It's always going to get rejected. Either rejected or you going to have to do some other bullshit to get what you want done. You feel me? That compromises your morals as well. So, like, you can't win for losing, bro. Like, one thing I've learned doing what I do for a living, like, you can't please everybody. You can have the best intentions in the world, but, like, just getting that business acumen and experience, bro, you learn, like, you can't please everybody and you got to sacrifice a lot just to get a little done in the real world. You feel me?
But I was listening to a podcast the other day, man, and I feel like, I think I might have been talking to you or I could be talking to somebody else, man. But I was listening to a pod with a Republican senator, you feel me? And pretty much everything that he was saying was some of the same shit that I would also agree with as well. You feel me? Now, you know, it's certain laws and things that I do not agree with, you know, as far as, you know, with, you know, women's right to, you know, to choose their choice on if they want to terminate a pregnancy or not. You know, they a little bit more on, y'all better have this motherfucker, baby. Fuck that, you know. That type shit. And I can agree, like, listen, man, I let a woman do whatever the fuck she want to do. If you want to keep the baby, keep the baby. If you don't, you don't. That's one thing I do not agree about. But a lot of the shit that he was pretty much saying on the podcast, I agree with, man. I think it's the media that really put
the narrative
like how we are just so you know, divided at this time, man. Believe me, it's a lot of radical motherfuckers out here that be doing some wild shit. But at the same time, too, like, nigga, these niggas is just as fucked up as we are.
Pretty much, bro. Everybody fucked up, you feel me? Everybody got different walks of life.
Yeah.
And things of that nature. But it's the era we live in. Like, you talk about, like, the social dilemma shit and what we perceive and what our perceptions are. And a lot of people give us slack because they say our generation is very, very sensitive because we fighting for all these different rights, and you can't really offend nobody or speak your mind no more. But I mean, this is the monster y'all created. You feel me?
Yeah.
I feel like what the current situation we in with politics, our generation, and what we have like actually running the world with like, IT businesses, and you know what I'm saying, like. What you call that? What's that place? Silicon Valley with the search engines and the social medias and what we see. You feel me? Everything is leaning towards that, bro. That's why they have so much information on us, bro.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like it's hard to take in politics what's serious, what's not, who running the game, who not, because they all have this information at their hands. They know. They sit you down in the room like, oh, like, yeah, you're good at this, this, and this, but you're not good. Like they say 90% of people don't like the way you smile. 90% of people, 75% people don't find you funny. Oh, they think you have a nice hairline. Oh, they don't like the way you dress. You feel me?
Yeah.
They have all this information, so it's easy to manipulate us. I feel like it's important not only to vote, bro. It's important. I mean, like, it's going to run the way it's going to run because they have all this information. But I feel like you got to take the good with the bad. And it goes into a statement I made previously. Like, it's going to be the way it's going to be, but you have to choose. Like, you have to make a big sacrifice for a small step forward.
Absolutely.
That's just what it's about.
Yeah.
And the more of us, the better. You feel me?
Yeah.
It is what it is.
Man, but... like I said, man, I'm curious to see what this shit gonna be after Tuesday, man.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like it's gonna be a little panicky. You feel me? Regardless of what happened.
Regardless of what happened, like honestly, like if I'm a real betting man, I would bet that this nigga Trump was still gonna win. No,
yeah,
now
I think so.
I don't think the world is gonna end. I feel like this shit gonna be just like what it was before, man.
Yeah.
It's just like how it was before.
I mean, Trump, man, like, that nigga, I don't agree with everything he says, you feel me? I feel like he is going to win. I'm not a Trump supporter, but, like, I mean, this nigga is, like, we got to take it for facts. This nigga been running the country for the last 4 years. And, I mean, besides the shit that he said that was insensitive to everybody else, like, I mean, like, in his allegation, I'm not going to overlook, like, that nigga be fucking on little boys and little girls and all this other shit, racist, supporter of the Nazi party and shit like that. Like, that's a major issue we got to talk about. But overlooking that, putting that to the side, bro. Like, as far as running the country, that nigga's been doing the best that he possibly can with the tools that he has around him. Mm-hmm. Do this nigga know what he doing? I don't think so. Do this nigga, is it that nigga my first choice to be doing this shit? No, but it's only two niggas, you feel me, that can run.
That we can only choose
and
from.
When I voted, you feel me, like, that wasn't the nigga that I voted for, but, like, shit, only, like, it's like a job interview.
You know?
You feel me?
But at the same time, at the end of the day, you know, no matter who gets elected, we still got to live with this shit. We still got to deal with it at the end of the day.
You feel me? We got to deal with it. Like, it's just what happened. It's like, he's elected, now what do we do? We just sit and wait and see what the fuck he talking about. That's all you can do.
Right.
Seeing what the fuck he talking about, like, yeah, okay, whatever, nigga. I kept a job this whole year, you feel me? Thank God, you feel me? During this pandemic and shit got paid, you feel me?
Right.
Especially black people was definitely getting their reparations, you feel me? If you was on that scam and gram shit.
Well, yeah, okay.
Yeah, if you was on that scam and gram shit.
If you're on that scam and gram shit, then yeah.
We got to take advantage of what we got to take advantage of, you feel me? And shit, motherfucking niggas got the big stimmies and shit. It's going to be a different story next year with taxes and all that shit. But for now, he got us through, you feel me?
Yeah, that's funny you say that shit. Me and a lady, we were just having like a brief conversation like earlier, like this morning and shit. And she was like, yeah, man, there's going to be a lot of people that's going to be fucked up at the start of next year and shit when it's time to file taxes. Because she was like a couple years ago, she was collecting unemployment and shit. She was off of work. I think she was only off of work for like maybe like 2-3 months or whatever. Some, nothing too crazy. And she was like, shit, I had to pay back taxes on that type of shit. And that taxes wasn't cheap, you feel me?
Yeah.
And, it's been people that's been collecting for like 10 months. And you know for a fact they ain't paying taxes on that shit.
You know they not paying tax on that shit. I did not get unemployment once through this. I think the most I got was like a stimmy, and then I got a refund check, and that was pretty much it.
Yeah.
But, you know, I feel comfortable with that.
Right.
You feel me? A lot of people taking advantage of it. Of course they is. Niggas, like, you can't, in any way, shape, or form, not only financially, but, nigga, it's hard times. So, nigga, I've taken advantage of the pandemic in one way, shape, or form. I know you probably have, you feel me? Just not deal with some bullshit, you feel me?
Yeah, I mean, you know.
Like, fuck it. Like, this shit is crazy. Like, that's be everybody's favorite saying during this pandemic. Like, it's crazy times we live in. Like,
yeah.
This is the new normal and shit. You get away with
I
more.
hope not.
Because you get away with more during this time because it's hard on everybody, you feel me? Everything's fucked up right now.
Yeah, it's fucked up. I mean, but it's like you said, there's niggas that's out here scamming and finessing and making away and shit.
You feel me?
Man, I saw a nigga. Man, they had a Fox 2, you know, news post on them on Facebook and shit. I saw it the other day. You know, one of them same niggas, you know, hang around all the rappers, look like a rapper here in the city and shit. Come to find out, this nigga been scamming the whole unemployment shit the whole time. You know, been eating.
Yeah.
Come to find out, this nigga he actually had a fucking job as like working in construction. Like the nigga had a good job, and now he about to do crazy amounts of time and shit.
I mean, any nigga, like any human, Americans are lazy, bro. Any human being that could get paid almost the same amount of money for going to work, and I'm talking about a regular American or people that live in America, like working class people, motherfuckers that's like grown for real, been working at a job 3 to like 10 years type shit. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like, and that's their group. That's the only way they make money. They may make it on the side, whatever the case may be. That's their primary source of income. If you could get fucking paid or almost paid the same amount to do absolutely nothing and not have to worry about shit and just be at peace of mind and be at the crib, nigga, you gonna do that shit.
Facts.
Some people don't know when enough is enough. A lot of people have addictive personalities. They don't know.
Yeah.
But if you could do that shit, you're going to take advantage of it because you're thinking about right now, what do I have to do right now to get me through it? Niggas, I don't like going to fucking work every goddamn day. I do it, though.
Yeah. But at the same time, though, you have the, like you said, you got the peace of mind that if you could just go to work, deal with these niggas bullshit, you know, for a couple hours out of the day, you can still sleep peacefully at home. You feel me?
Exactly.
But it's niggas out here really risking their freedom to look like you, pretty much making the same money as you, and still got to worry about getting a knock at the door. Yeah. You know, from the police. You feel me?
Anything for convenience, man. Like I just say I see why motherfuckers is doing this shit, risking their lives and their freedom, because it's an easy lick and it's peace of mind and it's comfortable. Especially these niggas, like these younger niggas, even the older niggas. I just heard a story about a couple that motherfucking had like a $3 million scam, an unemployment scam ring.
Yeah, I saw that shit too.
Playing they fucking mailmans and shit like that to just deliver mail to such shit. Like, nigga, $2 million off of some the government fucking up. Like, come on, bro. That's an easy lick. That's the American dream. That's the real American dream, bro.
But you gotta look at it though, man. Like, anytime a nigga then finesse something crazy like that, they always get jammed up on some bullshit, man.
But you gotta love the story though, nigga. Rob from the rich and give to the poor, nigga. The Robin Hood, nigga. That's the most classic tale, bro. Like,
niggas is not on no Robin Hood shit. Niggas is just out here getting fresh and buying a bitch Birkin bags.
But it's still like they putting on for themselves or whatever sense of family they have.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like, we good. We straight. Fuck that job, nigga. Fuck that corporation. We bought the ride from them and put it in our pockets because this nigga Trump is a fucking ham. But he really not, though, because he about to come back with the feds. But
that's
still.
what I'm saying. Niggas been cracking down. But you know what? I tell you like this, man, because that's the type of shit that I be sitting up at night thinking about. Because I be like, damn, I could really go out here and, you know, finesse a bag if I really wanted to. But then I have to look at, you know, the pros and cons of that shit, man. Okay, yeah, you know, a nigga might be up, you know, now, but at the same time, too, nigga, I'll fuck around and go to jail or, nigga, I fuck around and have to and be broke in the process of me trying to get myself out of jail.
Scared money don't make no money. Greed is a hell of a thing, bro.
Yeah.
Greed is a hell of a thing, but that's the country we live in. Niggas is trying to take for themselves, get rich as fuck, and fuck everybody else. Because once you get rich in America and you have the right, with money comes power. You feel me? If you're not an idiot with your money. And the freedom to do what the fuck you want. So who wouldn't want that? Not discussing the terms on which you getting the money, but just the positive aspects that money comes with. That's why it's a gift and a curse.
Yeah.
I just feel like it's an easy lick, bro. I'm gonna tell you, bro, and not to get too far sidetracked and shit. When I was young as fuck, my dad got a brother, my uncle named Gary. This nigga was one of the greatest scammers of all time. I was young. I didn't know what he was doing. He was like, he worked for the IRS and he used to write checks, refund checks to people and give them the extras on that bitch.
That's hard.
And get a little kickback from that shit. But you know what? This nigga was making a lot of money. He got jammed up in D.C. because that's where he was working. He came to live with us. At a young age, he was like, look, I just love... stealing from the rich and giving to a poor. He was like, I give a motherfucker my last if they go through it because I came from that same struggle. You feel me?
Yeah.
I want what's mine. You feel me? But I feel like a lot of people are being treated unfairly in this country, nigga. You feel me? And if I could, make an impact, I will. I didn't know what the fuck he was talking about. He was scamming the fucking U.S. government. You feel me? Right. I didn't fucking know. But, I mean, it was fucked up. He got jammed up. He went to jail for a long time. I was like the FBI was there, you feel me? I was the only person to witness this man get locked up, but it makes sense. It was fucked up, but it's nothing that motherfuckers ain't been doing. Like, you know what I'm saying? Your parents, got they walk a life with that shit. My family got they walk a life with shit. It's nothing new. Anytime it's a scam out, niggas are going to take advantage.
Niggas going to profit, man.
They going to profit just for that principle alone. Like, nigga, I'm taking from them and getting off, bro. Like, fuck them. We got to play so much of a game to make some decent money. Like, fuck y'all.
But you right. Just like you said, scary money don't make no money, because I feel like I've done my fair share of, whatever, whoop-de-whoop, whatever, man. But at this point, nigga, I got too much to lose, man.
Definitely. I feel the same way.
Because I can't, look, man, if I got to go sit down for a petty crime, nigga, 5 to 10 and shit, and got to watch my son, grow up behind prison walls, man, that shit
weak as fuck.
Yeah, that shit weak as hell. Now, if it's just me, just me on my lonely, I ain't got no kids and nothing, nigga, fuck it. I'm going to take that chance, man. Definitely. I rather, like I always tell myself, man, if it take me a little longer to get what I want, then fuck it, I'll take the slow road to get there, man. It's just gonna make the journey that much more sweet.
I feel you definitely, man. Like, yeah, I'm with you 100%. Like, I'm personally not gonna do that shit. I've experimented and dabbled in all that shit. You done seen my whole life, nigga. My whole, like, from 14, 13 till, like, now, nigga. You've seen my whole entire life. You feel me? Damn near, you feel me? You already know the bullshit I was on.
Yeah.
We at the age where we both kind of decided that, hey, this is not for us. Let me try this out. Like, if we really needed to, we could. Yeah. We know who to go to and who to call.
It's a phone call.
We know how to handle business if we ever had to back against the wall, but we decided that it's not for us. Like, you feel me? And there's nothing wrong with that. But what I'm really trying to say is, like, I just get why people do what they do, bro. It's all about understanding, like, yeah, man, I done been there, done. I can't look down. I can say what's not for me and what's for me, but I can't look down on another human being for doing what they do, because I understand. Yeah, no, I've been in that position before.
Because niggas be like, man, niggas be out there scamming. Like, nigga, that's what they do.
Not only have I been in that position, but I also have an addictive personality, so I got to be careful what I expose myself to.
That too. Yeah, you be tripping sometimes.
Yeah, I be tripping. Like, I've been smoking weed for like the last month, bro. Like, edibles, smoking joints. I'm like, put me 2 grams downstairs and give me some raw cones, because he smoke up on my raw cones. I broke my last pen and shit. My last pen cartridge.
That's
now I'm off the pen. You feel me? Like, that's just what I'm on. That's my flow. I like it. Like, change my mind. That's how I feel. That's my new saying. Change my mind. But
hell yeah, I feel you.
That's why I don't judge people. I might say some wild and outlandish stuff, touching back on the earlier subjects. You feel me? But understand, when I speak on women or different alternative cultures in general, is no malice behind it.
It's no ill will or malice towards
I speak what I see, but at the same time, one, I got my own bullshit to deal with, so I don't give a fuck. And two, like, I understand everybody's perspective, so I understand everybody, and I make it a point to always talk to people from different walks of life, no matter what you're going through, because I need to understand. Knowledge is everything.
You know what's fucked up, man? Because nowadays, niggas would try to cancel you or try to belittle you or try to say that you crazy when you just trying to ask a nigga a question.
You just trying to get the info. Like, I had to ask a nigga, like, at work. I'm like, bro, like, where you from, bro? Like, it's a lot of y'all in here. You feel me? You feel me? He like, oh, I'm from Hamtramck. I was like, nigga, you right. I done been. You remember when we used to be, you know, with Tootie and shit?
Yeah.
Rolling through Hamtramck. I know what they say. He like 7 Mile and Kona, that erotic city. I'm like, yes, nigga, I know that shit.
We know that
we
shit.
We done
like
tore
that
bitch up too. You feel me? Like,
Facts.
it's common. You feel me? I feel like I could relate to anybody from any walk of life on some level or another.
Absolutely.
You feel me? And that's what I'm really exploring, like, going into like 30. You feel me?
Yeah.
So I like to have a greater understanding for people, you know, especially why people do the things they do, you know, what they're going through, different situations, kids, lifestyles, all that shit. So I just see a lot of shit and I speak my mind on it.
With anybody, man, and that shit goes back to what I was saying when I was listening to the podcast with the Republican, man. Yeah. I feel like we all have some things that we would agree upon. We all have, like, pretty much this. We want the same things, man. We can agree about some things, man. Yeah. We got some type of commonalities with each other. You feel me? Mm-hmm. Like, we not that much more different.
Yeah, definitely not, bro. Definitely not.
But like I was saying before, man, I feel like niggas should be, you know, open and honest, you know, with each other to ask those questions, man. If it's something that I don't know, I'm gonna try to, you know, figure it out or ask somebody that I feel like that have the answers. You feel me?
Exactly.
You ain't got the answers, Sway.
I don't got the fucking answers, but I got an opinion on damn near.
Yeah.
Well, I ain't gonna say everything, but like, I got.
Matter of fact, what the fuck was we talking about on the phone the other day, man? I was telling you I had to sit down with the transgendered lesbian.
Oh, we was talking about how it's a motherfucking it's a girl named Emily at my job, but she's transitioning right now, and she's using the boys' bathroom. So, like, me being, like, from a management perspective, I kind of had to, like, or just a work perspective in general, I kind of have to navigate through that, and that's, like, a situation.
Tell me. So
I wasn't.
So break it down for me, man. Did you actually have to, like, sit down with this trans man and say, like, you know, it's okay for you to use it, or, you know, people may not want you to use this bathroom, or how did that go?
I mean, it was basically a conversation. Like, I had to ask her, like, you know what I'm saying, did you go through HR with, you know, certain things about what's acceptable and what's not acceptable, or things of that nature? And she was like, yes, I did. She was like, I'm transitioning. Well, he was like, I'm transitioning. This is the third. They said it was okay as long as I use a covered up stall, which you know what I'm saying?
For you know, you can't stand up. You ain't got the ding-a-ling.
You feel me? And you know what I'm saying? Like, that was pretty much it. And everything else was just like, I didn't give a fuck about, bro. Like, I'm at work. I'm in boss mode. As long as your motherfucking ass, whatever the fuck you want to be called, giving me this rate per hour, because that's what I'm all about, numbers per hour, production and shit like that is boring shit. As long as you giving me my rate of production at an hour, you running this bitch, you doing your job. I don't give a fuck what the fuck you want to be called, what bathroom you want to use, none of that shit. You ain't getting on my fucking
job done.
As long as you get the job done, nigga, I'm going to call you whatever you want. I'm treat you however the fuck you want to be treated. Cause nigga, this about this bread, nigga.
Facts.
Period. I don't give a fuck, bro. Like, I'm gonna be sensitive. I'm not gonna try to offend you. I'm gonna be sensitive to your situation. I'm gonna educate people on the things that you want them to be educated on, but I'm gonna keep private the things that you want to keep private. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? It's about balance. And that was pretty much it. I'm like, all right, cool. You feel me? Hope I didn't offend you. I tell like shit. I'm just a nigga from the east side, bro. I ain't say nigga, but I'm just dude from the hood. You feel me? Like,
Right.
I'm a cool ass nigga, bro. I come from the floor and shit. Don't look at me as upper management. I'm your boss. I will fire you. But like, if you cool, like if you doing what you need to do, with like all my people, I tell them, like, I don't got no reason to fucking bother you. Like, I'm just here trying to get a check. I'm just here trying to get a check, bro. That's it. Same like you.
Yeah.
Don't get on my fucking nerves. Do what you got to do, and that's it.
Don't get your feelings involved.
And don't get your feelings involved. That's it, nigga. Like, other than that, I don't give a fuck. Like, do your shit. Go the fuck home.
I want to know, like, who these fucking people that be really outraged by this shit that be really going on in the world? Like, how bored do you have to be to, like, really get mad about some shit that you might have seen on social media or TV or whatever?
I hate to say it, though. Like, it's kind of like a good mix between our generation on that older aspect of it and the boomer generation, bro. Like, I understand people don't like be called boomers and shit, but I don't necessarily like you defining me as a millennial either, so fuck you. You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of a combination of both. You know how them older people bit, they stuck in their ways and shit like that. They had their opinions from what happened from their past and shit, and they not progressive and shit. It's different times, bro.
Yeah, because I mean, sometimes I sit down with myself and I'd be like, dog, I really don't give a fuck about this shit.
That's what I'm saying. I don't give a fuck. I don't care, bro.
It's not even that serious.
9 times out of 10, when I'm in my adult world, bro, I'm just thinking about getting this day over with and go home and get smacked, nigga. Like, that's all I want to do, bro. I want to go home and chill, bro.
That's a
do
fact.
Good red shit with my friends, bro. Like, I don't care, bro. I'm just here for the money, bro.
You know, especially since we've been doing this podcast shit, Spiff. Mm-hmm. A lot of people be coming to me like, y'all niggas need to talk about this. Y'all niggas need to talk about that.
Like, I don't
and I feel like, nigga, I don't want to talk about it because it don't fucking touch me, nigga. I don't give a fuck.
That's why I like our dialogue, because we kind of push each other, like, not necessarily on the podcast, but like when we speak to each other, like in person or on the phone and shit, especially on the phone when we don't really have enough time. Them 30-minute conversations be genius every time, bro.
Every time,
because it's like so much shit you got to get off your chest and I got to get off my chest that we've been saving to discuss with each other to see how we feel, bro.
Absolutely.
Like, that shit is invaluable, bro.
That
like,
shit crazy.
I learned so much, bro. I look at so much other shit with like different perspectives, because like you bringing up shit that I wouldn't necessarily think about or give a fuck about, and vice versa.
I talk about this shit all the time, man. I'm like, dog, what nigga can sit on the phone and be like, yeah, nigga, I just look up some damn shit about simulation theory, and then we was talking about some goddamn transgender people. Then turn around, we was talking about the goddamn social dilemma shit, and then I was like, we gonna drink some goddamn Don Julio later.
We about to come over there like, damn, my baby mama tripping. This little boy can't fucking be trusted with a goddamn juice and shit. Let me get the fuck off the phone, nigga. This nigga got the juice. This nigga got some juice. Hold on, nigga.
Like shit, and then Meech coming through and spilling juice all over the place. Like
I just hear you like, no, take that juice out of his hand. Like, what the fuck? Like, and then we get off how we get off. But I appreciate that. It's been so long since we've had a podcast just with us.
Right, that's a fact.
You know what I'm saying? I love all my niggas. I love my little brother and shit like that, but they just ain't all the way locked in like how we locked in. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It just is what it is.
That's a fact. But you know what? Mm-hmm. And I know we kind of talked about this shit the other day, but I want to bring it up and shit. Man, I thoroughly enjoyed like that whole David Letterman, Dave Chappelle interview. Would you consider that shit as an interview?
It was a conversation.
Yeah.
Is that
what they call it now? Conversations?
I feel like with what Dave Chappelle did with when he was speaking on George Floyd situation at his farm, I feel like he kind of not necessarily opened up a gateway, but he kind of like formatted his own little thing, like his own, like how he would like for his interviews to go. And I feel like people got to jump on that structure, or you not gonna get a Dave Chappelle interview.
So what did you learn, from that shit that you picked up from Dave Chappelle and that type of shit?
I thought it was very brave of him, for one, to talk about his religion. I think that was very brave, especially
because I didn't know he was Muslim.
I did not know. I think that was very, very brave. I like the fact that, I mean, they always talk about why he didn't do what he did, why he didn't continue the show and why he ran away and shit like that. But
Yeah.
I think it was a more mature, like, perspective. Like, he wasn't necessarily doing stand-up. He was really just having a conversation. I think that I admire the fact that he stepped away from the money because he didn't like what he was doing and he didn't feel all the way comfortable. Mm-hmm. And I like that he admitted that he didn't know. He felt like he was making a mistake at first, but he stayed true to his guns. And I like the end factor. Well, not the end factor, but what it became. He doing shows on his own farm. He providing jobs through a pandemic because niggas can't travel like that. He's still uplifting comedians. And he just, him, bro, and it's come full circle. Like, everybody loved Dave Chappelle, bro. That's a smart dude, bro.
Yeah,
that's a smart fucking dude, and he honest, bro.
Yeah, that I pretty much took the same thing of what you took away from it as well too. And you know, as far as anybody know, niggas should know by now. Like Dave Chappelle, you know, he's definitely one of my favorite comedians, probably of all time for real. Because not everything about what he does and what he says is not always a punchline. It's not always a joke. It's always a message in itself. You feel me?
Right.
So even looking back and just like on that David Letterman shit and just him just kind of giving the people a little bit more history on, where he's from over there in Ohio.
Yeah.
Especially, when he said that, I think it was his dad or his mom, I forget.
He stayed with his dad.
Yeah, he stayed with his dad out there in Ohio and shit, and just like how, the whole community, just
behind him.
Yeah, they just all behind him, especially when you see somebody and you saw them grow up and saw the potential in them, mm-hmm. and now they come back and give that same energy back into the people, man. Nigga, you the hometown hero.
That's what I'm saying. I think it's all about peace and self-esteem. Like, that nigga said some interesting shit to me. He was like, I'm not gonna lie. Like, he was like, I know my persona. It seems like I'm just too cool to be famous and be a celebrity. He was like, I'm not gonna lie. I love being famous. He was like, I don't like being a celebrity. David Letterman asked him, why is that? What's the difference? Can you explain that? He said, being a celebrity is going to do shit that you don't want to do, shit that you don't agree with, you feel me, just to portray something that somebody else wants you to be. Being famous is more about influence, knowledge of the business or the entity or the industry, and creating your own culture behind it. You feel me? And I felt that was deep because when you see it, he created his own culture. He not on the red carpet. He moved to fucking Ohio on the farm. All his kids and his wife stayed there. Been with the same wife. You feel me? And she's still kind of cold to this day. You feel me? He's a little bit older and shit like that. And he just doing his own thing. Rich, he got all that money he was supposed to make. He got that shit back like 3 times over.
And that goes back to what I was saying, man, about, the journey, man. That shit just make the journey even more sweeter.
Even more sweeter, bro.
And you feel like you really, you really deserve, you really earned what you got. Whether he took that $50 million back then and just would have been totally just unhappy, just would have been just fucking depressed with that money, or now you can be like, you know what? Yeah,
like, I'm really doing what the fuck I want to do, and I got the money on my own terms.
Absolutely.
And as a black man, like, speaking to our culture as black men, I feel like that is my definition of the American dream as a black man. That's what it needs to be as our culture. You feel me? Doing what the fuck we want to do. You feel me? Getting money on our own terms and owning our own shit. That's it. That's all you gotta do, and being true to yourself. Because anybody, if you got a high skill set or a high ceiling, bro, you reach that potential and you force everybody to operate at your level.
Absolutely.
And on your terms. So it's just like, and you get the best result on that shit.
Man. And David Letterman brought up a good point on that shit. He asked Dave if, does he see himself as a leader or in that type of right, you feel me? And Dave Chappelle said this shit clear as day, like, hell no, I don't see myself as a leader. But at the same time, it's a lot of leaders that's out here that's not necessarily getting the shine that I have. They don't have the platform that I have.
Exactly.
But I go out here and I speak for those people.
Exactly. He said we about that life. You feel me? But you know, a lot of times he feel like it's certain shit that it's not meant for him to say. You gotta let the people who really going through it to say that shit. But I'm gonna speak on it because, like you said, you know what I'm saying? I have a bigger platform than some of our leaders. A lot of leaders don't get the same recognition as I do. So Facts. I gotta say it. Yeah. That's where you get that balance from. That man is a genius, one of the greatest orators of our time, bro.
Facts.
Period. He can have even with his comedy, bro. He could sit and the comedian speak on a pocket, you feel me? He can have a regular conversation with you and keep you engaged, not tell no jokes, and then just fuck with you and give you jokes, bits and pieces here and there, just to get off what's on his chest. But, I'm doing comedy, you feel me?
That's what I'm saying. It's not always just the funny punchlines with Chappelle. He's going up there having a real-ass conversation with people, man.
You can't teach shit like that. That shit comes with time, bro. That's the intangibles, bro. Like, it's all related, bro. It's all fucking related, bro.
Yeah.
And Dave Chappelle, one of the best to do it. I thought it was an amazing interview, bro. And, like, anytime, like, Dave Chappelle takes his time out to fuck with the media and actually speak, I'm fucking with it, bro. Because I always learn something new, bro.
Absolutely, man. I really fuck with that shit, man. And, you know, just going back to as far as, like, you know, leaders and everything go, you know, it's not necessarily you got to be a dictator. You got to be, you know, a fucking, what's my man's out there in Korea, Kim Jong-un.
Kim Jong-un dictatorship.
Right. Man. It ain't always got to be a dictatorship, man. It's about, you know, employing, you know, people, you know, that know what the fuck they doing, man. Because how could I call myself a good leader if I don't employ, you know, people around me that's much more knowledgeable?
Exactly.
You feel me? If I don't know shit about fucking cameras and shit like that, guess what? I'm gonna call my nigga Spiff, man. Hey, man, teach me something or help me out. Do this, man.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, iron sharpens iron, bro. Like, that's why I feel like we've maintained this relationship and it'll never go nowhere because we always like, nigga, you got your own like a walk of life. You got your own path. Same as me, bro. Like, your perspective is different from mine, nigga. Iron sharpens iron. You say, oh, well, don't think about it this way. Think about it like this, or vice versa, nigga. Like, it just is. The dialogue is fucking amazing. Somebody somewhere is gonna give us a fucking $1 billion, nigga, and we ain't gonna know what the fuck to do with it. But be assholes, nigga.
That's it.
That's it, nigga. And that's just how I feel, bro.
Yeah.
But just bringing up a different point. You know what I'm saying? Just off of your last statement, you was talking about, you know, leaders and things of that nature. What makes a good leader to you, bro?
What makes a good leader, man? I pretty much, you know, said what I thought would be a good leader. My version of a good leader is, you know, someone like a head coach, you feel me? Right. Of course you got your assistant coaches, you know, of course you got your offensive coordinator, your defensive coordinator. What makes a good leader in that sense is that you can take, you know, advice, you know, knowledge, you know, from those people and then just put the whole game plan together, man.
Right.
You feel me? Everybody got something to put, you know, got something to input to the sauce, you feel me?
Right.
Everybody got their own seasonings.
Everybody got their own fucking seasonings.
Nigga, I'm just the pot, man. I'm just holding it all together, man. Y'all niggas put all the shit in.
Y'all got to give me the ideas so we can bring them to life together. You feel me? I got to be the first Indian to run over that cliff. You feel me? Get shot up by the Cowboys and shit. Nigga.
And then when something go wrong, listen, hey, I got that. I take that one. I do that.
Take it straight to the vest, bro.
Yeah,
you got to.
That's why when people be like, man, y'all, I like the way this nigga Trump do this, or I hate the way that Trump do that. Nigga, y'all niggas only hate it because he haven't employed the right people around him.
Exactly, you feel me? That's true. That's true.
But I'll tell you like this, I do admire that that nigga don't give a fuck. He'll go up there and just do whatever the fuck he want to do and say whatever the fuck he want to say. And that's one thing I do admire about this nigga. Now, what I don't admire is that he don't employ good people around him.
Yeah, I don't think he got the experience. It's a real talent on building any type of team. Like, if you're a good team builder, like, business-wise, you can have a job anywhere, do whatever you want.
Because I tell you like this, man, because, you know, right now, well, over the last few weeks, I should say, you know, they brought out their quote-unquote black agenda, you know, what they're going to provide for the black people, you feel me, or whatever. And I read over it, dog. It's a bunch of bullshit on that bitch, you feel me? And a lot of people was on social media the other day in an uproar because, you know, Lil Wayne, Weezy wanted to go sit down with Trump, you know, to talk about the black agenda. And niggas was like, oh, yeah, we had a great meeting. Everything went well. Wayne in the picture smiling and shit. And my only thing is that I don't understand why people are so upset by these goddamn multi-millionaire celebrities, man. Y'all niggas got to realize, like, these niggas don't speak for us. Wayne is so far removed from the struggle in which we go through.
True.
Y'all niggas just gotta just let that shit just roll off y'all backs, man.
Yeah, just let him, like, he don't, like, bro, that nigga been in the spotlight since he was a kid, bro. He don't fucking know, man. He live in a whole different world, bro. Like, you can only expect certain shit from certain people, bro.
Absolutely.
I've been said that shit. I don't really look at celebrities to give me the go ahead. You feel? I'm not mad if they feel different. You feel me?
Right.
The celebrities that do, you feel me, that identify with what us regular people are going through or us working class citizens are going through, I'll be like, yeah, that's some real nigga shit. I give it to you. But, like, regardless of what they say, I'm like, nigga, you kind of like a celebrity, bro. You don't fucking know. Good, congratulations, good for you, rich as fuck. I would like to be one of those people, but until the meantime, nigga, like, you don't fucking know. Don't speak for me.
I would rather, and as far as if I was in that leadership role, if I want to know what the middle class is like, I'm gonna go talk to the niggas that's in middle class. You feel me?
Exactly.
You know, if I want to know how it is to, you know, to survive in Detroit, let me go tap into the hood.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like that's where people just kind of like fail to understand is that, no, y'all niggas up here worked up on niggas that don't even relate to us, my nigga.
That's what I'm saying. Like, who really give a fuck, bro? That's why I'm
niggas
so glad.
Niggas don't give a fuck. It's all a camera opportunity, man.
That's why I'm so glad I don't got social media, bro. Because it's kind of like, that shit get exhausting, bro. Especially with this new but not so new cancel culture, bro. Like, it's so much shit I get on Twitter like, oh, this nigga did this. Oh, we ain't fucking with this. Nigga did this. Bill Cosby did this. R. Kelly did this. This nigga did this. Oh, you fucking with this company because they just did this. Like, damn, what the fuck can I fuck with, bro? Like,
nigga, remember, like, what was that? Was like a couple years ago when niggas had the coolest monkey in the gym.
Yeah,
H&M
the Gucci.
shit.
Like, oh, we not fucking with Gucci, nigga.
We ain't fucking with y'all niggas. Nigga, I was at the Gucci store today.
Nigga, I just wore some Gucci flip. I just slid on solo Gucci flip-flops to take out the trash the other day, nigga.
But that was Gucci that had the black face. That had the black face.
Yeah, I mean, but still, though. Like, the brand in general, though. Yeah. Like, you know, it was kind of like, whatever, bro. Like, I understand what niggas' morals is. I feel like we outraged, and I feel like that energy is good because we have to bring awareness to, like, situations. Like, anything of the cancel culture, but I feel like we putting those issues in the wrong... We putting energy towards the wrong issues for that subject matter that we want to be passionate about. Like,
that's what I'm saying. Like, the same views and morals that I had when I was 18 ain't the same nigga that I am today.
Yeah, like, you get older, I mean? You kind of like, okay,
like I'm 28, nigga. I ain't
niggas is old. Yeah, niggas is young OGs
for real. No cap.
Me? Yeah. But we a little bit advanced, so like we really 28, 29, but we really like 36, 37.
Like the same shit I was thinking about and doing at 18, nigga.
I don't give a fuck about that shit. That shit is like if an 18-year-old came up to me like, no, we about to do this shit right there. I'm like, nigga.
That shit don't even appease me.
That don't even appeal to me, bro. Like, I'm about to go to fucking work, bro, and like pay some bills off. Like, I get excited to buy like appliances and pay bills off.
Oh,
and
that
like
shit, dog.
furniture and shit, like shit around the house.
You remember how hype I was when I bought a lawnmower?
I'm telling you, niggas was turned, bro. Like I like that
real.
shit now, nigga.
Yeah. Nigga, you like 85-inch TVs.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, I love that shit, you feel me? Got some new pots for my plants, bro. Like, I'm hyped. My mama got to come through and pot these bitches. But I've been waiting on these shits for like 2 months, bro. I've been hype about that shit, you feel me? When I got that picture, when I woke up, she like, you like these? I'm like, yeah. I'm like, yes. Like, give them to Solo. Bring them bitches over. That's what I get hype about, bro.
Those shit's gonna look very nice.
Very nice, bro. So especially when they start growing and shit. And you notice it's very early. I have not killed one of my plants, bro.
Dog, you've been doing very well.
I have not killed one of my plants yet. My young dog out here, you feel me, in the kitchen, it was leaning the other day, but it was some sunlight coming through the window. Yeah. So I hit him with a bottle of water.
You got them together?
Put him in the windowsill, you feel me?
Facts.
Got to open them right back up. You feel me? Come on, bro.
Come on, niggas growing up, dog. Niggas is stepping up.
2 years ago this time, plant dead.
As fuck.
Chilling in the
all
same
them plants
spot.
was dead in the last apartment.
Like my shit outside, that's dead, but it's cold outside. I don't give a fuck about that shit.
But they gonna bounce back.
They gonna bounce back, you feel me?
You know, get you some nice
my shit is thriving right now, bro.
Yeah.
Shit light, bro.
Shit thriving. And what makes it even better, man, especially when you're entertaining a woman and she notices that you're keeping up with your plants and shit.
Yeah, man.
You know.
Yeah,
you're a fucking botanist, nigga.
I mean, I'm a complicated guy, bro. Like, I'm misogynistic but very neurotic. I'm healthy but I'm very unhealthy. You feel me?
Balance.
You feel me? Balance, bro. I like ghetto shit, but I love that sophisticated shit.
Sophisticated ignorance, like, right? My curses in cursive.
I need that balance, bro.
You gotta have a good balance, man.
Bro. I'm the right amount of asshole, but I'm a fun-loving guy once you get to know me.
I'm a fun guy.
I'm a fun guy, you feel me? Like, it is what it is. And it's kind of like I'm at the point now when you get older, I'm kind of like, fuck, I'm like my dad, like, our dads, you feel me? Kind of like, I'm just going to tell you how I feel. And I'm gonna let you overreact, but I'm gonna explain to you later in detail how.
Dog, them old niggas be tripping, dog. They say anything
that come to their mind, but they like once you.
But you gotta build up into that, man. You gotta earn that.
Yeah, you feel me?
You can't just be on this bitch and say whatever the fuck you want to
say.
Yeah,
I mean, but I'm kind of like at the point with it, like in life, like I'm not gonna like intentionally be on some old nigga shit where I'm gonna say whatever. I'm gonna be sensitive. I'm gonna put certain shit certain ways. But if I really feel a type of way, I'm gonna just say it.
Like you said, there ain't gonna be no malice behind it. But you just gotta know, like, I ain't gonna sugarcoat this shit out.
I can't. I'm too old for that shit now, bro.
Like, no, we ain't got time to be talking sweet nothings.
Yeah, like I can't, bro. Like it's certain shit. Like my life is in a groove where I just gotta handle business. You feel me? Yeah. So the less time I spend on this, like, the better, you feel me? Because I need to get shit done. The more understanding we have, like when we revisit this situation, you already know my viewpoints. Right. So don't get mad. You feel me? Like, just know me. You feel me?
For real.
It is what it is. Man.
Yeah, man. Niggas ain't got time to be like bouncing around and trying to, beat around the bush. Nigga, we grown.
Like I'm grown. I gotta just get straight to it. Because I don't like working hard. I like working smart. You feel
Definitely.
Me? Like, put it like that. That's what kind of like a off key as reference, but fuck it.
Yeah, man. The shortest way to the fucking goal is the way I'm trying to go.
Yeah, like, nigga, I'm trying to do this shit here and now, do it right one time so I don't got to do this again. I'm trying to get this established, you feel me?
That's what I'm saying.
It is what it is. And I'm sorry if I offend you, but like, I don't, no malice. I just gotta, I gotta get this shit out the way because I don't have time for this bullshit.
Rip the Band-Aid off.
Yes. You feel me? Rip the fucking Band-Aid off, man. But at this point, I feel like I'm rambling this shit. You feel me? I feel like I'm on sports talk show radio because I'm really just like, it's been a minute, bro, since it's just me and you been on the podcast.
I'm going to tell you like this, man. Since the last time, we really sat down and had a little convo, man. I'm starting to learn more about myself, cuz.
That's an amazing feeling.
Yeah.
I feel like that's one of the most amazing feelings you can have. What you learning, big dog?
Man, I don't know, man, because, on my good days, I like to write. And then on my bad days, I like to write as well too. So anytime I have those bad days, I like to go back and like, you know, read about those good days. You feel me? Even though my journal be random as fuck.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, because I have like podcast shit, YouTube shit.
Yeah, all
and
types
then I
of
be
shit,
talking
bro.
about like some bullshit and random shit. But yeah, man, I'm definitely learning more about myself, man. I fuck with me, man. Me is tight.
That's what it's about, man. You gotta know yourself, bro.
Yeah.
And that nigga Drake have a song like that, like know yourself.
Yeah, that sound like some Drake shit.
Man,
Drake,
like,
you know, he be on
running
that
through the
type shit.
six with my woes.
Yeah, that nigga always on some me shit.
I feel the same way. I have certain you know, eureka. I found it, ideas, and I learned a lot about myself. It's an amazing feeling, bro, and I'm glad that you like really locking in with yourself and really.
Yeah. I think it's because I stopped drinking for real. I was
investing
suppressing a
your
lot
time.
of emotions.
I mean, I'm gonna let you get off. You feel
Yeah.
me? But I don't necessarily think that's why. But
I think you need to stop drinking, man.
I think you should mind your own business. You feel me? I think you should keep your thoughts to yourself.
What you said.
You shouldn't. What they say, don't never discuss politics and religion. Yeah, we gonna keep our viewpoints to yourself.
We always talk
I
about
respect
politics
what
and
you
religion.
doing. I respect what you doing. You feel me?
You don't really
Big
fuck with it
ups.
though.
I mean, shit. I ain't never said nothing negative about it. I don't feel like.
Hell nah.
Yeah, I'm just saying, like, yeah, like I'm supporting you, but don't. You know what I'm saying? don't come over here with that shit, bro.
Nigga, like
yeah,
listen,
man.
because you know what?
You see how I'm holding on this bottle right now, bro?
Yeah,
like,
man. Because I be feeling the way when you be trying to push that vegan shit on me. Like, don't disrespect
that's what I'm saying.
me.
Like,
don't disrespect me.
But I see you eating that shit though, so I just don't like niggas be getting around.
Like, I ain't
you know
gonna,
what I'm saying? Non-vegans.
Listen, I can't shit on it if I never had it.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I feel like you be eating it, bro. Like, you done told me. Like, I done been out with Trey. I had one of them. I tried one of them.
Yeah, that fucking that cauliflower chicken. No,
so
somebody need their ass whooped for that.
Okay, yeah, but okay, whatever. But you tried it. You've liked some of it. So when we get around company, you can't just be like, "Oh, nigga, what the fuck?" Like, nigga, I was just with you.
Yeah,
you feel me?
That's
Some
true.
things are not
That's
for
true.
others. I feel like, but don't act like you just. You can at least support me and be like, "That's some of that shit straight," but I don't fuck with it.
Yeah.
When I come in and I talk about it, you're like, "Oh, nigga, what?"
Ain't nobody trying to hear that
Ain't nobody
shit.
trying to hear that shit. Like, come on, be for real, bro. That's all I ask. You feel me? Like, but not drinking is cool. You feel me? But I don't know. I just like this shit, bro. Like, I like it. It's like I could stop not drinking for real. But it's like niggas just keep on giving me shit. Like,
man, you be having it though.
I got a whole bottle of Patron in there that's like for the free that I'm probably not gonna drink.
I don't understand how you can go to work and people just give you like bottles and shit.
This is the thing. You want to really know what it is?
You fucking
and this
bitches.
can nope. I'm not. This is coming from people, regardless of sex. I'm really like I don't up it like that, and I know I talk about it sometimes. I'm really that nigga in that bitch to a certain extent because
pop your shit, cuz.
I've been there the longest. I've worked on all 3 shifts. I know all the founding fathers and the founding mothers of the company. I know everybody. Like, I'm the gatekeeper in certain ways because I've sat there and watched the people that was the underdogs get promoted to these high positions. And I done been with them at the lowest of the lows, bare minimum, like working level, entry level type shit.
Yeah.
And people not only going on to be like supervisors or team leads, they've went upstairs and into the corporate level. They've went, you know what I'm saying, working for different regions of the company and shit like that. So I can get a lot of shit done. You feel me? And I have the influence and I can talk to a lot of people. I'm cool with the people that get shit done in that bitch.
Yeah.
So I feel like, and I tell motherfuckers this all the time, I look out for niggas. I'm cool. I'm sensible. I feel like if I got to deal with y'all bullshit 12 to 13, 14, 15 hours a day, 4 days a week, I should never have to pay for a drink.
Yeah.
I should never. Because it's certain shit. Like, niggas need their jobs, bro. I'm the gatekeeper to their jobs. I don't really be in too much into my head when I'm like, oh, I can hire and fire this nigga and fuck up this nigga whole life. I don't be on that shit. I'm sensible, but they know that shit, you feel me?
Right.
Like, it's certain things I let slide, you feel me? to get the best out of my people. You feel
Hey,
me?
man.
Because you got structure, you got people can get fired for different things, and I overlook that.
Hey, you a good boss, man. You a good leader,
That's
man.
what I'm saying. So yeah, somebody gonna have to some way, somehow, somebody gonna have to find me about it.
Yeah.
I'm always doing favors for motherfuckers to the point where they like, how can I repay you? To the point where they didn't even gotta ask. They just like, what you drink? That's when niggas come up to me and be like, what you drink?
Leadership, nigga.
Nigga. And that's a fifth. Like I at least get at least 2/5 a week out of a 4-day week.
That's hard.
That's what I'm saying. Like
That's hard.
Easily.
Man, listen, dude. Shout out to the motherfucking listeners of the fucking Drug Table Talk podcast, man.
Bro. I feel like I've been rambling a lot, but
shout out, man. Shout out to Cuz, man. He emailed us, man. Make sure y'all email us at Meech and Spiff at gmail.com, man. He said it's been a while since I emailed in. I love what y'all doing. Keep up. Keep going. He want to hear us discuss our favorite music projects this year. You want to do that now, or should we come back, man? Because
where we at with the time?
Shit, we have 1:46, hour 46 in. We can always revisit this on the next week.
We can revisit it if you want to revisit it.
Because I want to do a little research because a lot of music came out this year.
Yeah, let me do a little research.
Yeah. But basically, I just want to say that Cuz on here said he want us to discuss our favorite music projects this year. Mm-hmm. He said his 4 right here, no order, is Starlito, Paternity Leave.
Haven't listened to that nigga since like 2014, maybe.
Right.
But I ain't gonna knock it though.
Yeah, I fuck with it. Well, the shit that Cuz played me like over the years and shit, like, yeah, Starlito's still been rapping.
Okay.
Vezo Robin season.
Okay.
I heard Vezo Robin season.
I gotta open up.
With
I gotta be optimistic about that. Okay, what else?
Benny the Butcher, Burden of Proof. We just played some of that shit today.
We just played some of that shit. Okay, now we being okay. So we got the balance. We love that ghetto shit, but we like some rap, some lyrics.
Rap.
Okay, I respect it.
And then he got a G Herbo PTSD.
I'm not mad at that. I'm not mad at that list.
I would say just off the top of my head right now, one of my favorites would probably be Bodie, The Price of Tea in China.
Definitely.
And something else. It's something else is slipping my mind right now. Besides like all the ghetto like payroll shit that I listen to on the regular. I'm trying to think of some industry shit. I don't know. Bodie shit definitely up there though. Freddie Gibbs, Alfredo.
Alfredo, definitely.
Yeah. And the other joint that he did too.
Okay.
Some of my favorite.
Off the top of my head, I'm gonna shout out Dusty because I understand he was like in a fucked up situation, and then him getting out of Atlantic and being able to make music again and like just put that out there. I liked his project. Price of Tea in China, of course. And I really like Wale shit this year. I like Wale shit. Or was that last year? Did he drop a project
this year? I feel like he dropped. I feel like he dropped some songs this year, but I don't know if he dropped.
What was the last project with the ones where he in the balloon and shit? Was that like a year ago?
Yeah, I think that was last year.
Last year, okay, that came out during the pandemic. I'm just lapped together and shit.
Yeah.
Okay, let me see. I don't know. Off the top of my head, I give you Dusty and Bodie for sure. I want to say Lil Durk, but I don't know if that dropped this year or not.
I think he dropped some this year, like beginning of the year. I could be wrong though.
Beginning of the year, pandemic. It had to be like pandemic flow.
Yeah.
Because he dropped some shit. Because I was pulling up over there to ride crib. Niggas wasn't working.
Shit.
And I'm going to leave it at that for right now.
But yeah, man. Next week, we want to really dive deep into it.
Deep dive into that shit.
Yeah. And shout out to Dusty, man.
Mm-hmm. Shout out to
I'm about to reach out to that nigga Dusty, man. Because he was supposed... Ooh. Should I drop that? on the pod? Should I tell people?
No, man, we can't be the type of niggas that do that type of shit, bro. We just gotta show up. We gotta show and deliver.
Yeah. That's right.
We not talking about this type of shit we working on, man.
No. But shit, Spiff Lord, before we shake about it, this bitch, man, you got any last words, any topics that you like to say or, you know, talk about before we get up out of here, man?
Man, y'all be smooth, man. I don't know. That's it, bro. Like, I ain't... Whatever, bro. Niggas already know what vibes I'm coming off of. I'm really, like, at my social limit for right now. So, I said I got to take for the rest of the weekend. Or my weekend.
All right, man. And like always, I appreciate all 13 of y'all niggas for always showing up, showing love, giving feedback when it's due. And that was a Drug Table Talk podcast with Meech and Spiff. And hey, man, we don't sell drugs. We sell knowledge. Slang game. And
yes, sir.
Spiff Lord.
Yes, sir.
Before we shake about it, this bitch is okay if I can call her one?
Yes, you may go ahead.
Yo,
with
funky
your
doghead bitch.
With your misogynistic comments. We gonna get canceled, but fuck it. It don't matter. Ain't no such thing as cancel culture.
You can't cancel me for some shit I said when I was broke.
When I was broke, nigga.